There we go. We're live.
Hey,
everybody. What's going on? Welcome to the first episode of Burnin Benjamins. What a dumb idea for a show and a dumb name.
I think it's dope, dude. Burnin Benji sounds so cool.
what jackass thought this up, Johnny?
I'm sure this. Sure, these cigars
Johnny's
are all
like,
going to
this
be
is
worth
just-
the price.
Yeah, this should just be called Johnny's Daily Rotation. That's it.
Yeah.
Johnny's Dailies.
Yeah.
This is a group collaboration.
I don't know. I feel peer pressured.
Stop
peer
hitting it
pressure.
on me.
Well, tonight we are starting out with the Ometepe. $100 cigar and a
Yeah.
nice little tubo.
I forgot my tubo. It's inside.
Where'd you forget it? On the bedstand, huh?
It's inside.
It is inside. Pull it out.
That's disgusting. All right. Let's get these lit up. I've been looking forward to this because I think Matt's the only one who has smoked it on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you guys watch Joe Nose's review yesterday?
I did. Glowing review.
Smitten as a kitten with this cigar.
Now, I know he can't rate it because he has to smoke 2, is it? Or 3?
He rated it. He gave it a 96.
For his year, though, his end of year.
Yeah, he unless he gets another, I think his minimum, he has to smoke at least 2 to get on his list.
Gotcha. Okay.
Light it up.
I'm smelling this wrapper.
Burn it up.
Still smelling it.
I'm looking forward to it, man.
This is 100% the last one of these I will ever smoke. I will never smoke another one.
Is Johnny's mic clipping again?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm sorry, Johnny. I'm sorry, Johnny.
I'm
Bullshit,
serious.
We're
bro.
not fucking with you.
No,
I'm
we
not
tested
fucking with
this.
you.
Mike and I tested this. I know you're fucking with me.
It happened.
We're not.
It started.
No, Johnny,
the thing
it's
it's
clipping.
once you went live. It started once we went live.
StreamYard.
All right,
dude.
I'm gonna get on my phone. I'll be back.
All right. Thank you.
Third string, baby.
I messaged Johnny like 4 or 5 hours ago, and I was like, "Do you got a microphone yet?" And he's like, "No, I don't need one." I was like, "You're always going to be on the third string if you don't fucking get a microphone, Johnny."
Well, and you can get relatively cheap ones too.
Yeah, you
Like,
can
you don't
buy
have to be dumb
USB
about
microphones.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get them for $100. They just got to plug in.
Well, even
Yeah,
less
we are
than that.
missing. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm sure you can find anything on Amazon, whether it works or not. It's a different story.
You could find it. Yeah, you could find like serviceable ones for like $20, the plug-in kind. What up,
We are
Albert?
missing a few members tonight. Felipe, we had a nasty thunderstorm in Connecticut. He's a little bit more south than me, but it's knocked out a bunch of power. So he currently has no power at his house. So unfortunately, he won't be able to join us. And Sal should be hopping on some part of, during some part of this show. So
Wait,
let's see a roll call.
too.
Let's get a roll call, see who's smoking what. Are you guys smoking stupid $100 cigars too? Let us know. If not, let us know what you're smoking. All right, Johnny's back.
Happy
Here we go.
birthday, 1T Matt. It's his birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday, dude.
Nice. Hey, Johnny.
So far, so good.
We good?
So
There we
sounds
go.
good to me.
All right. There's you can't hear my fan, right?
Not of right now, no.
All right.
What are your guys' initial thoughts on the? We'll wait till Johnny lights up.
The draw is near flawless.
The construction's amazing. The draw is perfect amount of resistance to it.
Mine's a little bit tight.
Ah,
Oh, there he is. Oh, he's
Sal.
live. Let me mute him. He's on the phone. Oh, wait.
He was on the phone with me.
There
Sorry.
you go.
What's up, guy? I was taking a nap.
All
That'll
good.
do it.
Glad,
What are you gonna
glad
do?
you got some sleep in.
I know. Yeah, had a lot long. Yeah. Good, doing amazing. Great to see
Yep.
you all.
You too,
Great
my
to
friend.
see you, man. And this is going to be your first Ometepe as well, right, Sal?
Yes, sir.
First one? Okay.
Yes. I waited.
We all did.
Except me.
Johnny took his sweet time to get a date down for this freaking show. It was like supposed to be 2 months ago.
No, but hey, guys, here we are.
You got the
right?
finger, Peter.
This was like
We're here,
Got
baby.
Bites, baby. Holy shit.
It's got some pepper, huh?
That is,
It
it's
does.
like straight cinnamon to me, man. This is fucking actually really good.
I am getting that cinnamon, and it's also doing what cinnamon does and like drying out my mouth, my palate. It's
That's
very
Shoot it out your
Very
nose,
good.
man. Then you don't have to worry.
yeah. I'm working on it.
Okay.
It's not bad. It's not bad at the start.
It's not bad, but it's nothing special, in my opinion.
No,
Bro,
me,
that is
for me.
that is bold. Very
Yeah.
bold.
Damn, I'm not getting that.
no pepper.
Oh, my,
A little bit of pepper, yeah, but not a ton. And
I mean, my eyes are
not
starting
getting
to
the
water.
seed. Dang. I'm in
Huh.
retro hell a good amount.
Yeah, because it's got some bite to it on the retro for sure.
I mean, I took mine out of the tube the day I got it, and then I threw it in a dry box for 2 days. I just probed it, and it's at 55% in the foot. So
Perfect.
Mine's at 61.
bands are loose. I can actually slide them.
It even smells a little funky. Like I'm getting like a musty smell off of just the smoke that's like permeating from it.
Yeah, it's got a funk to it.
Yeah, heard that before.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know, man. This retro hill is actually fantastic. Maybe it's because I expected this thing to kind of suck based on, the grapevine and what everybody are kind of saying. But
Yeah.
maybe just going into it with that attitude, it's making it a little bit better.
Ah,
I mean, I'm sure it's not worth
good.
$100, but good.
well, you never know.
Yeah.
Towards the end, it might be. We'll be buying boxes by the end of the show.
Oh yeah.
I heard. I was talking to Nick today. He's already smoked this, and he said for him, I'm not really spoiling anything. I mean, Matt already reviewed this cigar, but said first third was pretty good. Second third kind of made it feel like it might be worth $100. Dipped down in the final third.
Yeah.
I mean,
From what I remember, the second third was the best part about this cigar. From what I remember. No. Don't buy a box.
but when I think of $100 cigar, like I want it to wow me right away, like right off the first pull, Atabay Black style, like first couple puffs, I'm like, this is gonna be a good time. And right now,
The cigar needs to grow arms and grow hands and give me a back massage, like for like 30 minutes, along with still tasting amazing. Not with that thing. Keep that thing out. That thing's not part of the equation. But if it gave me a back massage, a neck rub, and then it tasted amazing, maybe it's worth $100.
Yeah.
And fucking that tubo. It's a joke.
It's a nice tubo.
It's nice. It's nice, but the shape is just so suggestive.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you're paying for that tubo and you're paying for that humidor you're not getting. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So,
That's
When
a
you
cool
buy an
humidor.
individual stick, yeah.
I mean, you could buy a $100 Rocky Patel and get a plastic coffin. That's pretty cool, right?
True.
Yeah, vacuum formed plastic coffin, great.
Yeah. Yikes.
The thing like bounces around in there too. It's ridiculous.
Did you smoke it?
No, I just picked it up when I was at Small Batch. I was
Okay.
like, really?
Mhm.
This? $100? It's not even metal?
Right. Plastic. my local B&M has a box, and I think they've sold 2 out of it, and it's been there since the release, like months ago.
Yeah. What up, Greg?
It's good though. What's up, Greg? It's good though. I like it so far. It's
Yeah.
I-
not like knocking my
I
socks off.
really
It's
like this cigar, actually.
It's good. It's very good.
It's already mellowed out through the retrohale. It's still got cinnamon. It's got like some kind of like teak wood, and now there's this like sweetness developing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting that teak wood. I can see that.
I am getting a bit of drying effect though on my palate.
Yeah.
It's that Ometepe. Has that
There's
kind
a
of
lot.
minerally volcanic aridness to it.
Terrence is in the comments and he likes Burnin Benjis. I wonder if he's smoking one of these. You smoking one of these too, Terrence?
You got a Benji? Benji to burn?
He's probably like, I've smoked 3 of those already.
I'm getting big red, man.
Big
Anybody
red.
get
Gum?
big red?
Yeah, cinnamon.
Like the
Sure.
cinnamon thing?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's like
pretty
big
good.
red extra.
Oh, okay. The XL.
Yeah.
I like it.
What up, James?
Oh,
I wonder if the presentation, the bands like subconsciously puts that in our heads. The red cinnamon, red flavors.
That's- I've always wondered that. But
that happens, man. That happens with that Espinosa cigar with the Laurent.
Laranja.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I could see it a little drying on the palate, but I don't know why. I'm getting absolutely citrus on the palate. Like, it's bold. Like, there's no doubt about it for me. And it's really good. So
I can see that.
I don't know what's happening.
Okay. No citrus for me. Definitely big red for sure.
I get cinnamon through the retrohale, not so much on the palate.
I'm pairing with Diet Coke tonight with my $100 cigar. But what are you guys pairing with your $100 cigars? Okay.
I mean,
Wow.
do I have
Oh,
to
John.
say? Yeah,
Johnny has his Monster Zero. Fuck yeah, dude. Hell
always,
yeah.
always.
I thought you guys wanted to like taste the cigar, so I just got water.
Oh,
do it right,
No.
Sal? Huh?
we got some old
nothing
elk
yet.
cigar cut tonight.
You know what though? I mean, I don't want to get too far into it, but it seems like this could use something nice to pair with. It needs
As far as
something-
the dryness to the cigar.
It needs something.
We need a
Yeah.
Prisdale. We got to see if we can phone a friend and get him in here.
That'd be so tight. If he just comes in just to give a dissertation, then he just zooms off. Okay, bye.
He does like a news segment.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. What up, Derek?
Yo.
I saw Felipe in the comments. Felipe, you should. Well, he's in the dark, so you should follow along, dude.
Maybe he's smoking. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah, I it sucks that we can't do it with him, but I hope if he's able to comfortably without having to like worry about batteries running out and shit like that, that he's able to like if he has like a little generator that he's able to like still follow along.
Maybe it'll be his first review back in like 2 months. Let's see if we can, goad him into doing that after his hiatus.
That'd be nice.
Felipe was the only smart one to dip out.
You know, this thing here,
Yeah.
very cool. It's
Very
really
cool.
come in handy. I mean, I think you can.
Is that wax?
I was thinking it was something else. Like, what the fuck are you doing, Sal?
What is that, Sal?
I don't know.
All right. Oh my God.
I thought
Is that
glass
on the
sticks were
outside
just
or the
trash.
inside? Oh, okay. I thought that was on the inside.
I've definitely paid $100 for whatever that is before.
Hey, I want to get my money's worth.
That's right, dude.
That's why they give you
Placencia
this
fucked
thing.
me.
That's why they give you this thing. They're like,
Yeah.
hey, you're gonna need something else.
Yeah.
But yes, it was Kendall
There we go.
or Spooge if you want to, think
Camel Spooge.
Sure.
I'm not a fan of the drying that's happening in my mouth. It's like really.
It's arid. It's arid.
Yeah. It reminds me of pipe tobacco and like tongue bite. Just how if you haven't smoked a pipe in a while, it tends to like dry out your tongue super fast. And then you get like a
Felipe's
sandpaper
here.
texture. There he is.
So sorry.
I thought he was in StreamYard for a second. You got me excited.
Hey Ben, you see what Waylon just said? I was literally thinking something similar. Or maybe we could ask where Jono's got that cigar that he smoked, because it's not this one.
I
Well, he
think
got it
I
from
think
Tony.
Jono's from Tony Lorenko.
And this is Tony's tonight. I'm smoking too.
Yeah, same here. Thank you, Tony, if you're watching.
I had purchased one and I sent that one to Felipe, and then I had this one from Tony. I think Felipe sold it in the aftermarket. That's why he's not here, and he just pocketed the cash.
Power outage.
Yeah, yeah.
You guys are like neighbors.
I know. Hey, Felipe.
Come on over.
Yeah, the cigar is enjoyable. There is sweetness. There is still a decent amount of pepper. It has died down though.
A lot.
But it does have like that kind of drying, acidic, a little bit of minerally aridness to it that is not pleasurable. But there's more pleasurable aspects than displeasurable aspects.
For sure.
GoFundMe
Well,
for
for
Johnny.
$100,
I will just buy
for
cigars with
$100.
that money.
Yeah.
Dang, AJ, I haven't seen AJ in a bit, dude. I don't think I've seen him in a while. What's going on, bro?
What up, dude?
Oh, there's the doves.
There's the morning doves.
That's the way
Yeah.
to do it, KG.
So far, you're 10 minutes in the first third? How does it stack up compared to the first one that you smoked at this point?
I don't remember exactly. I'm thinking fairly similar because it started out good, but it got what Keelan calls the heart of the cigar, the second third, the middle of the second third. That's where it hit its stride, and then it dipped back down in the final third. From what I remember, it's pretty similar experiences.
Yeah, I'm getting zero sweetness at all here.
No.
Yeah, it's just not really pleasant.
That's wild.
Cortez, dude.
Yeah, man.
Cortez.
Well, that's what I'm doing is I'm starting to compare it with recent Placencias that I've smoked, and the 149's popping in my head, and the Fuego Cortez is popping in my head, even the Dragon from earlier in the year. And I think I might prefer that Dragon to this right off the start, at least.
And it's you'd think the quality control with this line especially would be fucking insanely consistent. But it seems like we're getting different experiences to varying degrees. But Joe knows it. Yeah, Johnny's liking it the most out of us so far, seemingly.
Bro,
Joe
this might be the
knows,
best Placencia cigar I've ever smoked, and I'm dead serious. It is so good.
Listen.
it should be. It should be.
I agree. It should be for $100. It should be. Do I think it's worth $100? I don't know. Probably not.
Listen,
Johnny, is it the spice that you're really attracted to?
That shit's gone. I loved it.
Yeah.
Right now,
that shit's God.
Listen, I am just retrohaling this cigar nonstop, so I can't really say the drying on the palate. Plus, I always take a drink in between anyway. But the retrohale on this thing is phenomenal. It's outstanding. I love it. I really do. I'm sorry. I'm going to shut up. I'm going to enjoy the cigar, and you guys can...
Oh, dude. Fucking, yeah, preach, bro. Preach.
Let me just say something about the best Placencia ever. If you bought real Ethiphols, you probably like that one better, but you bought a pack of fake ones. So
Are you pretty sure those are fake?
They're authentic. Here's hold on. This is not my first cigar for the day. I was on Fight Club with Charlie today smoking. We were talking about the Ethiphile. He smoked one, loved it. I smoked another one before that multi-day tournament for the final day. I smoked that before that tournament. Remember, I said I had to like put it down at the final third because we were running late. That was an outstanding cigar. So
okay.
we were talking about like when we were saying I was getting that ammonia on that. I think it might have just been like a combination of in the garage working, brake clean. Maybe remnants of that was kind of in my nasal cavity, and maybe the cigar was affecting it. Yeah,
yeah, that will affect it. Yep.
So I don't know. But back to this cigar. So
how's it going for you, Mike? What are you getting out of this?
There's like kind of a semi-savory funk on the draw with like a dry woodiness. For some reason on the retro, I mean, it's got a little bit of that cinnamon, but it's almost like a little bit of like a vegetal thing going on. And then the finish kind of sucks to start. It's like a dry mineral note. But then there's like some sort of citrusy, sort of sweet something that I can't quite figure out. I'm enjoying it so far. That dry mineral note kind of sucks. But
Ometepe.
Yeah.
But it's not
Roger?
like
Could be the wrapper
change or anything.
I like
it. And thank gosh it's not that bad. You're
not
liking it?
Yeah, it's not like great, but I am liking it. The retro is good. I got punched like straight in the sinuses with pepper not too long ago. That's why you guys are saying it's dying down. For me, it's kind of picking up a little bit. But on the palate, it tastes good. Like I just think it tastes really good. But like $100, it's like, damn, man. I'd rather be smoking a blue unicorn for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, the $100 is a hard pill to swallow, but they're not $100. You know what I mean? They're at least here they've already dropped to 85. So
yeah,
but still, Atabey Black all day.
There we go.
Two Atabey Blacks. Two Atabey Blacks. Please.
That's what we should have named the series. $100 cigar or two Atabey Blacks. That's what we should name it.
Definitely two Atabey Blacks for me.
But I could see myself buying a couple of these, aging them, and smoking them on special occasion type things. This will not be the last time I smoke this cigar. I'm certain of it.
Also, these will age very well. This has the body to carry it long term, in my opinion.
Well, realistically, like no cigar is worth $100. Like objectively, it's not, right? Nothing is gonna be, but like,
right.
You gotta look at it from a different perspective, you know? Like pretend you have a fuckload of money or something. I don't know, you know?
At least it doesn't suck, dude, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
That's always a possibility.
I don't know if Sal agrees with that.
Well, Sal, you're not liking it, huh, bro?
I don't. At the moment, I mean, it's getting a little bit better, and you know, I agree with Mike. I'm picking up. Well, I mean, mostly it's that very palate drying, like dry cinnamon spice, right?
Yeah.
And I think the spice is the cinnamon and not necessarily the pepper, but it's playing as a pepper, and a real. I can't pick out what kind of wood, but it's also very dry.
Johnny said teak wood.
Yeah.
And then I think, I don't know where you said you're picking this up, Mike, but on the longer finish is that kind of, for me, it's almost a metallic minerality.
Sure.
So, but it's not like too, crazy. It's just not
overbearing.
But it's not the note that I want to get, and I don't think it's necessarily doing anything to make the cigar any better or balance it in any way. But I have a feeling that as we go along and bring this down, there's going to be a little bit more complexity. So I'm waiting to see, what else comes in and how it should, I'm hoping, become balanced. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, mine's very balanced. the predominant note, the predominant flavor for me right now is graham cracker. It has that cinnamony, a little bit of breadiness, and then there's like an underlying citrus sweetness.
Yes. I'm trying to like just smoke it conventionally, like on the palate, and not take a drink. It's not that drying for me. It's a little bit chalky though, or like powdery.
Yeah.
But I agree with Matt. It's like there's cinnamon and black pepper on the back of my tongue. I've got like this graham cracker, bready citrus thing going. And there's kind of just this chalky residue that kind of just lingers. I can't really complain.
That's sensational. You know, it's tickling the senses at least.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
I mean, I could kind of see cool. Maybe the tannic component of like a citrus peel. A little bit.
Like rind. Yeah,
like rind.
I wonder if humidity is playing effect in this, and the fact of, well, Peter, you dry box yours, right?
Yeah, so, mine was good to go.
I don't know, man. Did you guys store them in the tube?
No.
I took mine out.
Yeah, I took mine out.
Yeah, I took mine out, and when I put it in the dry box, it was at like 62.
I mean, I can pretty much see all the flavors everyone's getting, but the abundance of like the cinnamon mineral that's like drying my mouth is just overpowering. And I wish I got more citrus. Like I can get the citrus after I'm like smacking my lips together, kind of like pull it out a little bit.
Looking for it. Yeah.
I have to search for it. But right now it's literally drying my mouth to the point like where my teeth are like dry. Even when I cut the cigar, I just popped it in my mouth to like get a cold draw, and it already was starting to dry like my lips just from the wrapper touching my mouth. So
Ometepe wrapper.
Not a fan of what's happening right now.
Yeah.
Mine is getting increasingly better through the retrohale. Like it's fuck, man. That sucks. I don't know.
Dude, it fits your palate. There's nothing wrong with that.
That or I mean, I hope I don't hope because I mean I don't fucking own anything in Placencia or anything like that, but this would be a fucking shame if these are wildly inconsistent and I buy a couple more from like a different vendor or something and then I'm getting the same experience that some of you guys are getting. That would actually annoy the shit out of me, especially at this price point. Like Matt said, they should be dialed in throughout all of them, you know?
Yeah. And originally I did purchase a box, but there was an issue and the store I bought it from ended up selling it by accident. And I was like, oh, don't worry about it. Like, I'll pick up another box. And then I was like, let me just get a single and see how it goes. And I'm fucking thankful. I'm thankful I didn't buy one. Yeah.
Yes, stroke of luck. And I have to say the construction is near perfect.
Really beautiful.
On these.
Beautiful.
As it should be.
It is. Yeah. That's gorgeous.
Well, like, I think I'm getting like the chalkiness you were describing, but like it's not drying my mouth. Somehow I'm getting a lot of the notes that you guys are getting, but like I could spit right now. It's not like I got cotton mouth or anything, you know.
There's no spit over here tonight.
With a tubo, you got to be able to spit the entire time.
This is a swallow all day.
We're going dry tonight, boys. This ain't good.
Well, yeah, some of you getting fucked with no lube, it sounds like.
You know, earlier when I mentioned the Big Red, I mean, I'm still getting like Big Red. Big Red's not a sweet gum. There is maybe a tiny bit.
It's more spicy.
But it's more spicy and a fake cinnamon spice kind of flavor. And then it has that powdered, like chalky powdered stuff on it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm getting a little bit of that sensation, not necessarily that flavor, but I guess you can call it like a powdered chalk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, just by the way, I don't think these are notes that we need to be talking about with a $100 cigar.
Yeah. For you and I, Sal, I think this is not
so
our speed.
far.
Well, what makes this $100 cigar? Like, what level of refinement went into this cigar to make it $100? Because you're not going to taste the $100. There's got to be something. And I'm not defending Placencia. I'm kind of trying to shit on it. I'm like, where's this $100 coming from? Is it just the box and the tube?
Yeah, I think so. Well, I don't think the
and the
entire
wrapper.
$100 is, but I would venture to say that at least 50% of it is, if not maybe 60 or more.
I think over 50.
Is this the only cigar you can get this wrapper in?
Yes.
This is one of a kind.
Per Placencia, this is the first cigar to use Ometepe wrapper.
Right. And apparently it's not easy to get wrapper that clean, which makes it even harder for Ometepe. So
there you go. That's one aspect.
I think there's a little bit of aged tobacco in it. Like, it's got a little bit of that aged tobacco taste, but not a whole lot.
For sure.
So, I mean, there's some storage time that went into it, you know?
Yeah. If there wasn't the box and the presentation and these were just, you know, advertised in a nice box, kind of like how they do their year ofs, this would probably be a $50 cigar. But I mean, I think there's even like a slab of granite in the boxes you buy. It's a beautiful box. It's an art piece. Like,
but you know what? When I'm smoking cigars, I don't want to have to involve a fucking stonemason. You know, like.
Good point, Sal.
Well, it's pumice, right?
Good point.
Have you guys seen the box?
Yeah.
Like hands on?
No.
Not a hands on, no.
It is gorgeous.
I'm sure.
I am actually fortunate enough to get one. August 15th, I'll have one.
Must be nice.
The guy from the lounge doing his Bronco for him and stuff like that, he said you can have the box. So I think he's hoping for like a better deal, but can't get
a box with cigars inside?
What?
No,
that's a better deal. That's a better deal, though, right? If he throws a few in.
He throws a few in, sure.
Yeah, but we got a question here from Big Chimp. He's never had a Placencia. What would you recommend from their core lineup? We'll go around the clock. We'll start with Mike. What do you got, Mike?
I actually really like the original Alma del Fuego. That's one of my favorites from their non-TAA, non-LE. Like, that's my favorite.
The Toro, Robusto, Lancero.
The like Toro style one. The Lancero gets a little. I'm not a fan of that.
Okay, Roger.
I'm with Mike. The Fuego is that's like my favorite. Even the Lancero, I think that Lancero is so good. Anything the Fuego, close second would be the Alma Fuerte Claro. So freaking good, man. Especially in the Sixto. It's freaking great.
Yeah. What about you, Matt? There it is. Yep. Johnny?
Alma del Fuego, Cortez. Alma Fuerte, Solomon, and then the Colorado Claro in the Eduardo 1, or the Solomon, like Maduro wrapper in the Sixto. I think that's one of the only large ring gauge cigars that I actually really, really enjoy. I like the Reserve Original also, but I'm also a fan of the 151. And I know a lot of guys don't like that one.
What about you, Sal?
I'm thinking, right off the bat, I'm going to go Alma del Fuego, Cortez. I actually happen to like the Lancero as well from the Alma del Fuego, but the Cortez really takes the cake. Then I'm going to go with the Colorado Claro, followed by the regular Alma Fuerte, the Reserva Original, absolutely. The 149 Cortez. And then from there, what am I missing? I'm the 146. And I think we'll stop there. I mean, that would be kind of my order.
Well, I'm curious what Big Chimp's, like, what some of his favorite cigars are, because that would then predicate which Placencia I would recommend.
Yeah, that's true.
Great. That's.
And to clarify, the Alma de Fuego Cortez that everybody keeps referring to is a TAA shop only thing. There's like 80 shops across the United States. They're easy enough to find, but it's not part of their core lineup.
Well, actually, that cigar is the only TAA cigar that is going to be released every year, so it's not limited. You could buy it next year,
Thank
and
you.
so on and so forth.
Nice.
Thank you, Placencia.
Yeah.
I was hoping they'd do that.
Yeah, for me, I'm going to take the Sixto and the Colorado. That's probably my favorite.
Over the Eduardo.
Yeah,
I'm with Matt. I like the Eduardo better than the Sixto.
I don't think they're that different from each other. I think it's more of a mouthfeel and what you like. And for some reason, that hexagon press, like I just like that cigar.
The Eduardo's bolder, in my opinion.
The shape makes it sweeter. It's a scientific fact. Like,
Scientific fact.
Fucking Robusto, too, Colorado Claro, the Parejo. That thing is fucking golden, man. I love that thing.
This cigar's not getting better for me. I'm getting the same flavors all the way through.
Wow.
I'm having the same experience as you, Peter.
Yeah.
Although, you know,
$100.
I'd say, yeah, it is getting better. And although I know this is a Nicaraguan Puro, but I'm beginning to pick up, you know, faint traces of that funky, musty, aged Dominican toenail.
Oh,
Long
okay.
filler.
Lovely.
Toenail long filler.
Tofu
And
tornado
And
strikes again. Yeah.
Grapefruit pit, maybe.
I think we did this cigar because it was a newer release and everyone was kind of interested in trying it. A couple of us had it already. We were going to try it anyway, so we figured it'd be the first one for the show. I think
Yeah,
the second,
we're excited.
second one, yeah. The second one, I think we're doing the Royal next, the Davidoff Royal Robusto.
Who's sending me one of those?
Small batch. After you buy it, they will ship it to you. Roger's got a box. He told me he had a box.
Yeah.
He's got.
I got you, Matt.
He's got a box.
No,
Seriously.
I'm fucking no. I don't want. Do not send me $100 cigars. I'll fucking send it back.
DM Matt, send all your $100 cigars to him. All right, sounds good.
Hey, Fred.
Johnny wanted us to do the auto, but dude's crazy, man.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, let's do it. Imagine.
So
Bro, this
Fred,
thing just keeps getting better and better.
I'm glad for you.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Mine's good. I
Yeah,
like
I
it.
like it, dude.
I enjoy it.
That's.
I think Johnny's at the top. Then it's Roger, myself, and Mike, and then Sal and Pete.
I think
If
Sal's having worse of a time than Peter is.
I don't know. This is
Probably.
pretty bad.
Yeah.
I'm not enjoying this that much.
The PPS is strong.
Yeah.
PPS is strong tonight.
Hey, if you guys said, hey, you know what? Let's smoke another cigar, I'd jump on it right away.
Yeah.
There are
Yeah.
way better cigars.
Well,
that
we will smoke another cigar, Sal. We gotta smoke one more.
You
Two,
you
maybe.
just have to suffer through this $100 cigar first.
I shan't be buying any more to age. I can tell you, I'm not even interested in that.
I don't
Yeah.
blame
You would
you.
dump it, Sal? You would stop smoking it?
I would stop
Yeah.
smoking it right now.
Why the fuck waste your time? Because we're doing this because of a live stream. But if Sal was in the secret chat and he wasn't having a good time, I know he would just put that shit out and Roger it, light up something better.
Yeah.
Roger it.
Sal, clip the end of it off, purge it, and send it to me. I'll finish it.
You know what I'm going to do, man? I am going to go get a Alma del Fuego Cortez.
There you go. There you go.
And just see
It's
like
way better.
where that, I mean, I might need to take a minute and drink some water and kind of
Heal.
Oh, so you've already got the 149. Yeah, I'll be
Yeah.
right back.
That's going to be my second stick right there.
I wanted to
Beautiful.
smoke that Isla de Cocodrilo today, but it's too wet. Didn't want to like dry box it and change it too drastically. It's just too wet.
I picked up a few more today at a B&M. And for me to do that on a warped cigar must
Smart
mean
move.
something. Must mean something.
Smart move.
Have you tried
I'd
it? already
much
too,
rather be
Peter, or no?
smoking that one.
I smoked the
Pete's
Toro.
at it.
I smoked the Toro.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yep.
Did you pick up the Corona Gorda?
Yep.
Nice, Sal.
There we go.
Beautiful. Redemption. Right there.
What size did you smoke, Matt?
The Toro 6x52, which I think could very well be the biggest cigar Warp's ever made.
Well, that's true.
They,
what's Bits of Havana? Because that's box pressed.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's a good cigar. That's probably my favorite Warp cigar.
I don't know, man. This thing's hitting at 64. I don't.
It'll be better than what you're smoking right now.
Yeah, I mean, I normally wouldn't smoke this at 64. It would be a little lower. I don't know.
It's 59 to 62.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna throw it in the box.
Felipe, I think you missed a good show, dude. This is the one to miss. Jump back in when we're smoking better cigars.
It's not 100% guaranteed because we are having varying experiences.
Which goes to show, right? When people are like, what do you recommend? Like, you can listen to us, but if you're interested in a cigar and someone's like, not for me, try it anyway.
It's up to you.
Yeah,
exactly. I'm telling you, this thing must be wildly inconsistent, which is extremely disappointing because what I'm getting, even if we're all palates are subtly different and all this other stuff, there's no way if you were smoking on this cigar right here, you would say that it sucks and put it down.
I think it's more that than our palates being different. I think it's more inconsistencies with the cigars.
Yeah, and that is utter bullshit. That's the thing. If that's totally unacceptable, in my opinion, at this price point.
Yeah.
Also, something to keep in mind. Out of all of us here, Johnny, you're probably the one that's has the highest, ambient RH. So there's a chance maybe this cigar smokes better at a higher RH.
Maybe.
I didn't dry box this at all. I left it in the tubo and I threw it into my humidor that is sitting at like 65%.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
So it's not dry. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. I don't dry box.
Yeah.
You know what though? I mean, is anybody? There is a little bit of creaminess that's crept in here. Is anybody else feeling that? Like it's
the chalkiness has kind of transitioned into a creaminess.
A little bit, yeah.
I'm looking for it. It's not happening, dude. I feel like I'm chewing big red bubble gum and a mouthful of chalk.
Because I don't really have that cinnamon all that much anymore. Like it was real prominent at the beginning, but then it faded pretty quickly.
It's there. For me, it's still there, but it's very subtle through the retrohale.
If I push it hard through the retrohale, I will still get cinnamon on the very back.
I'm still getting cinnamon. It's like that big red that when Sal said that, it just like, I'm like, that's what I'm kind of getting. I'm still getting that like very strong. That's like one of the main things I'm picking up. It still like has that weird texture, like the chalkiness, but
chalky.
It's not bad though. I like it. I like big red. So maybe that's why.
It is big red, man. I keep trying to find other things by using other
analogies
methods, and I think it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't.
Eric asked if
That's a
there's
good question,
anything
Eric.
outside of the wrapper. Do we know if the binder or the filler? Do we know if anything's different?
I can't check my app because I'm on my phone.
The only thing I can guess, I don't know. I haven't seen anything, just the wrapper. The only thing I can guess is they used higher priming and more aged tobacco. That's the only thing I could guess. They probably stuck fairly similar to the original. That's my guess. All speculation.
I would agree because one, the name, it's got to have something in there, but there are nuances that are reminiscent to the regular Alma del Fuego, and that being the cinnamon and some of that sweetness. But it's definitely tweaked. I like it a lot.
I mean, if it's like you were saying, Matt, like higher primings or whatever, I don't think it's all higher primings because it's not that much more intense than a regular one. It's to me, it's around the same level. I mean, they might have played with a little lower primings on some of the leaves, higher on the other. It seems still pretty well balanced.
It's in the same ballpark as the original
Yeah.
for sure.
I'll put it to you this way: if this weren't a $100 cigar, right, and we weren't doing this, experiment, I think you're right, Matt. I would have laid this cigar down.
Oh, that thing would be in the ashtray. That thing would be out the window.
And then I would light up something
Good.
like this.
Ooh.
Oh, it's not Sunday.
Ooh.
It's not Sunday yet.
Doesn't have to be.
Nice.
It's Sunday in Japan.
That's
You want
true.
creaminess right
There
there.
you go.
Keelan, this one's for you.
And Felipe, if I did like this cigar, I was going to ask for it back, but feel free to keep this cigar and review it whenever you have time.
I'd like to see him review it, especially given that it came from a different vendor, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, it
When
does
you guys
have
say
a
higher priming tobaccos, what is that?
it's higher on the plant.
Higher quality.
So it gets more sunlight, it's darker typically because more nutrients
Yeah.
gets pushed there because it's towards the flower.
Gotcha.
So like Ligero is like the top. It's not Ligero isn't quite the top. The very top
Corona.
is like yeah.
Corona.
Medio tempo is, if it grows on the plant, is the highest priming if it actually grows. And then there's a thing where some farmers do or whatever called desflorado, where they actually cut the flower, take the flower off to give the top leaves are more of the the
Nutrients.
I have heard that. I know that's what Saka says he did with the unicorns, right? That he wasted so much tobacco to get like the leaves to get all the nutrients.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true, right? I believe him because he's Saka.
What's up, Ben? We're burning Ben's tonight.
Oh yeah.
And Tony, I think Tony is watching, Tony Lorenko. So, sir, thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Tony.
Nice.
This would not have happened without you for me.
I've got a crack in this thing.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I'm gonna just tell you, the first fucking 2 pulls off this thing at light up are
redemption.
fucking money.
Must
Yeah.
be nice.
It's a butter bomb. It's like
Damn.
beautiful,
Okay.
like buttery cracker, like a buttery cracker.
You
Right
bastard.
now. It's gorgeous.
You bastard.
This is terrible. If the construction wasn't like perfect on the cigar, this would be a fucking F for me, man. This is not enjoyable.
Damn.
Wow.
Dude, really that bad?
It's
That's
I'm not.
wild.
It's a D for sure, but it's burning
Oh,
perfectly. Construction's perfect, but I am not enjoying this flavor profile at all. At all.
I mean,
I
shit,
took
it's
a
getting
picture,
better on
right?
the
The
palate
regular.
for me. Better on the palate, better through the retrohale, everything.
It's gonna be better in my ashtray. That's when it's
I
gonna be
guess.
better.
I've got to tell you guys, man, I'm like super excited and happy that I laid it down to die with dignity.
I got a little
And
left.
save your palate.
Yeah.
And to save your palate, too. So
Oh,
you
it's
can
over.
enjoy that cigar.
And whatever. Yeah, you could taste a little bit of aged tobacco in there, but I mean, to me, it's I don't know. I mean, when I think of aged tobacco, there's another country that I like aged tobacco from.
It's in your hands right now.
It is, and also the Dominican Republic. I really like aged Dominican tobacco and aged Cuban tobacco.
Those are the two that age the best.
Or undisclosed tobacco from Atabey and Byron. Whatever that is, I enjoy that.
Yes.
Well, yeah, that's a great point, man, because they age the fuck out of that tobacco.
Yeah, they more than age it. There's like science that goes. They move that shit from room to room and fluctuate humidity and temperature, and All sciencey shit.
French oak,
Yeah.
French oak barrels
French
or whatever.
Yeah, I mean that it is like it's pretty amazing.
I would rather smoke an RS-88 Maduro
Oh,
than
bro,
smoke the cigar.
that's
A $7 cigar or $6 cigar. Oh, RS-88 $7 cigar.
Yeah.
Peter. Would you rather smoke a chinchale?
Yes.
Fuck.
You would like, yeah.
Dude, holy
I think.
shit.
Would you give a chinchale like a C?
I think the last one got a B. Maybe a B. It was like B minus C plus.
Okay.
I would take 4 chinchales over this. I would
I
duct
think
tape them together.
you definitely must have got a dud, man. Like that, they fucked up on that one because
Yeah.
I don't think this is. I've smoked a few ridiculously expensive cigars, and this is definitely not one of my favorites. But it's not a bad cigar.
Same.
You got a fake, Peter.
Maybe.
Counterfeit.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know, man. I get bits and pieces of what everyone's saying is like the better components of the profile, but it's so buried behind the cinnamon and the chalkiness and that minerality that it's not worth it.
Yeah, I've got 0 mineral or earth.
Oh,
Thanks, DC.
DC in the house.
Nice.
Calling out Waylon and JD.
Take it
guys.
easy, all right? No bidding wars tonight.
I will say the only thing is I've lost the sweetness, but I'm still getting that nice flavor, like that
The
cinnamon.
sweetness, the sweetness is dying down for me too. Coming into the final third, starting the beginning of the final third.
I'm trying to slow
Yeah.
this one slow, man, because I think he's getting so much shit lately. So
I'm
like
ready for a
trying to-
nap.
What's
Look
up,
at that.
Hell
Kurt?
yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Just wait till Sal gets his Unbanded episode whenever I figure out what I can send him that he hasn't smoked yet. We'll
He
get something.
smoked everything.
An impossible task.
I'll find something.
It doesn't matter. You know, there's lots of cigars that I haven't smoked. I mean, really, a lot of them that I've just
Yeah.
avoided. Like I haven't been interested in certain things.
I think it may be time for another Alec Bradley episode.
Listen, I'd smoke the first 2/3 of a Magic Toast over this. That's for sure.
Oh my god.
The first
Ooh, not me.
beginning of that magic toast, though, was
No.
freaking
First
bomb.
2/3
Have you
aren't
had it,
bad.
Johnny?
Ass.
Johnny,
Johnny,
ever
have you had
smoked the magic toast?
Yes, I have. In fact, I might grab one for my second cigar just to punish myself because I feel bad. I'm dead serious. I think I'm gonna grab Magic Toast.
The beginning of that toast
Don't
was
do
great.
that to yourself. Don't ruin a beautiful night, man.
Dude,
I mean, I was thinking about grabbing like a Davidoff or an Etafal or even Atabey Black after this, but it would be my 4th cigar for the day, so I think maybe
Don't do
Don't do
the
that.
save the black. Save the black.
well,
I
no, man.
got 5.
I was apprehensive about lighting up, you know, a really good cigar too, because same thing, Johnny. Like, I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, so I've smoked a bunch of cigars today. And last night, like you know, ended the night with a double Corona, and then no sleep until whatever, and then you know, I just smoked a few cigars.
Running on fumes. Good fumes.
Yeah, no, I mean, I did pull back at a certain point when, like, I do have to smoke this cigar at 6:30, so I'm gonna stop, and I did, and you know, so, and I ate, so came in with a full belly and a, you know, somewhat clean-ish palate, and this fucking cigar is so much better, bro. It's like, I mean, it's not even, there isn't even a fucking league that Ometepe could be in with this cigar.
A cracked white Churchill.
What's that go for? A wide Churchill over here. Does it go for $100 around or a little bit more?
40, 50 bucks.
Oh, so you can get about 2 of them, maybe.
I think I paid $40 for this.
I'd take 2 of those.
I think I'm
Yes.
getting like the classic Nicaraguan aged tobacco notes like you get on a Padron, but without like the coffee and the chocolate you get oftentimes with the Padron. So it seems
no chocolate on this.
Yeah.
Without the good stuff.
Without Damn, JD.
Fucking JD.
Easy.
Goddamn knuckleheads. What's up, Bob?
What's going on, Bob?
Hey.
Truer words have never been spoken here. Give me
Smart
them tricky
man.
trackas.
Smart chimp.
Way to go, man. Yeah,
I
absolutely.
don't like the tricky chaka, man.
That's a great
I know
cigar.
a lot of people really
I'll
like
smoke
it.
that
I
over
don't like
this.
it, dude.
You don't like it, Roger?
No, that's like one of the only ones I don't. That's like the least favorite of those miqueridas.
That's the red band one, right?
I've smoked it like twice, yeah. The first one I had was so pepper heavy, man, that like
Really?
I couldn't even get through half of it. Yeah, but then I've heard it's like really good, and people some of their favorites. So I might have to revisit. I only smoked it twice. The second time I was out like at the river and I was just puffing on the cigar. I didn't really pay attention to it.
I mean, you could get a bundle of bronze backs and still go get a sandwich instead of smoking this fucking cigar. You know what I mean?
Yes. Great point. Great
God
point.
damn it.
I'm gonna go back to the guy that I got this from, and I'm just buying more. So
Same box.
on Peter's scale, I'm A tier in it.
S?
No,
A? Okay.
S, it's too expensive. S. I would, if this cigar was $50, I would buy it. I would pay $500 for the box.
Well, is
Okay.
everyone in the final third?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Getting close.
Thankfully.
I think we should give this cigar a rating pretty soon when you get a little deeper in, maybe.
D.
I already know what I
Well, see, I think we already know. You know what I mean?
You guys are giving it D.
Yeah,
Because it's
absolutely.
I give
burning
it a
just
B.
fine, but you hate it. I'd give it
B
like
tier
a B.
for me.
I mean, I'm getting like a kind of a sweetness on the end, like and a creaminess. And there's like, you ever like eat a plum and like you just kind of bite the skin, you like eat all the guts out of it, and then you eat the skin, and it's got kind of like a tannic like fruitiness to it. It's not overpowering. What the fuck did I just review? It had a real tannic note to it. Oh, I think it was the that HVC, the broadleaf, was like way too tannic, and it was bad. But this is I like this cigar.
So what would we average it? Roger, you give it a B?
Around there.
Matt, B.
B.
Mike, would you go A for this, Mike?
No, B. I wouldn't go get a 5-pack, even if I had the $500. I might grab another one, but.
So if we had to like put a rough scale on it, it would be like a B minus, C plus, around there if we factored in everyone's scores.
Probably like a high C if we factor in everybody's score. Because Johnny has an A.
Yeah,
like,
I think high C is fair. I think giving it a B based on what everybody's saying is being very generous.
Well,
B minus, C plus.
If D's are worth 1 and B's are worth 3 and A is worth 4.
Felipe texted me. He said F tier.
2.5, yeah, C plus.
C plus.
Yeah.
$100 C plus cigars, everybody. Don't spend your money like we did.
Yeah.
Or smoke it at the lounge you bought it from, and if there's an issue, get a refund.
You and I got it from the same place, right, Peter? Is this your luxury one?
Yes. Well, this is Tony's. Wherever Tony got this one, my luxury one is in Felipe's house. So whatever
This is
Felipe,
my
that one's gonna be
luxury
good.
one.
it'll be
That one's
interesting to
gonna be
see
pure an A.
what Felipe gets. If he gets, better notes than I'm getting, or similar to what you guys are getting.
Yeah, I got mine at that place that Terrence works at.
Is anybody smoking one in the chat?
Is anyone
Yeah,
done?
let
Eric
us
is.
know.
Let us
Let
know.
us know, guys.
Eric, Connoisseur Eric's smoking one. He says his wife even says it smells good. Has yours been good, Eric?
We got a
No,
question
she
from
liked it.
Sauce. He's picking up
Yeah.
an Atabay tomorrow. What Vitola do you guys prefer in
Gross.
your Atabays?
I mean, it's kind of different for a lot of people, and they have so many Vitolas. They're all different. They all hit differently. My favorites are Brujos and Mysticos,
Yeah,
You-
Mysticals.
and they're different. But I
The
love
Duende
both.
is nice too.
Yeah, I'm on both ends of the spectrum. The Spiratus Lancero and then the Dioses. They're my two favorite.
Mm-hmm.
But every Atabay Vitola that I've had has been an outstanding cigar.
Absolutely.
Ha! You see Peter Woods comment?
I was gonna say you don't
he's
like it either,
hot
Peter.
ass.
He's got PPS
Hot
too,
ass.
bro. His name's Peter, so you got PPS too, Peter.
Unite. We
He's-
must
Makes sense.
unite.
He's a Minnesota guy.
I mean, that
He's
cigar
like-
was so bad, I might not even smoke this cigar. I might have to get something better just to fucking cleanse my mouth.
Yeah.
Although that cigar will overpower anything that you just smoked, because that's a okay. All right, little filet mignon action.
I think we're going to go this route.
Can't go wrong.
I had this for next because I knew this thing would be strong. So I was like, well,
Dude,
Oof.
I
Tough
thought
stuff.
this cigar was gonna be so freaking good. I didn't want to bring out like another like really good one. I'm gonna try this lovely cigar.
Oh, go get another
Okay.
cigar, bro. Go get another cigar.
But if that fails, I got a guaranteed. Well, this is not the size I like, but El Mundo Maduro.
Is that Topes? Or is that
so you wanted to end the night very mediocre, huh?
No, I like that. Dog. Come on, do that.
Fuck
Dude,
that cigar.
I didn't want to smoke an Atabay Black,
The
so I
hype
got
is
like
not
the
real.
closest thing. I didn't want to smoke an Atabay Black, so I want to smoke the closest thing to it.
Jesus.
The price is
How
going
can you
up.
lie like that?
Yeah,
How much?
they're 125 now here. They were 105. Now they're 125.
God,
What the hell?
I would gladly pay that.
Peter, next
We need a
release. Yeah.
I still
You
got
can-
a few.
I'll buy the box this time and send you the box, okay?
I mean, I don't think you could prank me any better than I pranked you. I mean,
yes, I can.
maybe. We'll see.
Peter's probably willing to go to lengths to do some
Fucking
shit, dude.
Partagas blacks.
Yeah. Hey, I smoked that white not too long ago. The Partagas
Oh,
white.
yeah.
It was okay. It was a B tier. It was an enjoyable cigar.
Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna have
Wasn't
to dive
expecting
into the general / STG portfolio for Sal to find something he hasn't smoked.
We'll find something.
There's a lot of those and Altidus general. Like, I don't really go in that lane.
Can't blame you.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this cigar doesn't miss.
So your palate, and also that's proof that your palate's not off tonight. Same with Sal. It's not your palates.
Yeah. I mean, this tastes like every meat lovers I've smoked, and I've probably smoked the box between all the sizes.
I'm super grateful that I'm really able to enjoy this cigar, which is, a lot lighter than that Ometepe. Which, thank goodness.
Yep.
I'm glad, guys. I'm happy.
We
Yeah,
I mean,
before
we could smoke the we can't find them though, the Schwartz, right? The $100.
They're out of
No, I said you can get a few
that was-
Andalusian bowls for 100.
Well, yeah, but I was
Regular.
thinking if we were going to do a bowl on the show.
Oh,
You
sure.
talking? Is that Golden Bulls or just the Andalusian Bull?
Well,
the
golden,
Schwartz.
the one with the gold foil, that one's usually $60, but some places will sell it for $200.
200, yeah.
Every
some
place
reason.
pretty much sells them for $2.
And that
I mean,
cigar is
here we have plenty of like your normal Andalusian Bulls, and they're from anywhere from $32 to $38, depending on which lounge. I mean, they have boxes of them.
Yeah.
I've been
About
lucky, dude. I
20.
find them for $20. $19.50. I bought my last box a piece.
I'm
It's
getting a lot
getting
of
rough.
pepper, Mike. Are you guys getting pepper still on this one? or no?
It's ramping up.
Yeah.
It's ramping up towards the end.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. Mine just keeps getting smoother. I don't know what the fuck's happening.
Johnny, I think it's pretty clear you got a better cigar. You and Mike got better cigars than most of us, and maybe there's a little bit of inconsistency with the blend, or I don't know. And then factoring in everybody's different palate, and where we're at in the day, and I don't know, man. I'm not buying that cigar again.
Different
Never.
strokes.
No, I think it's inconsistency that has to be, and that's outrageous. That's egregious. You know what I mean? Like that, it has to be. I mean, we've all smoked Atabes, right? We can all agree that Atabe is a great cigar, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Unanimous.
Consistently.
So, like, Atabe will just be the catalyst. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I just think they have to be inconsistent, or humidity, environment.
Consistent with this wrapper. Maybe it's really hard for this wrapper to be consistent. The flavor on the palate, I really like it though, man. I really enjoy the taste. The pepper isn't like overbearing; it just ramped up a little bit, but it does happen with cigars towards the end. But
I've got a great idea. I think we find as many of these cigars as we can, and we recycle them and turn them into toilet paper.
I thought you were gonna say we smoke a bunch of them to see. I was gonna say,
hopefully you're saying recycle them without the glass if we're gonna make toilet paper.
Oh yes. I didn't consider the glass in that process.
Suppository.
Yeah, there you go.
That was like a cool thing Roger says. He's like, yeah, why don't we fucking get more and see if there is an inconsistency? Like,
that's a big gamble for $100 though.
15 fucking times to kind of get a.
For me, this is a very similar experience to the first one I had, but that's from the same. I'm assuming the same box that Tony sent. So that's, there's consistency there with that. That's the only like back-to-back consistency I can offer from my experience.
Ben, you should pair a better cigar with the Ometepe. So just keep that in mind if you ever smoke one.
I honestly think this would be really nice with root beer. I'm going to go grab one.
Nice.
Yeah. Could use some
What's up, high
sweetness.
roller?
What up, dude?
That was such a Midwestern move there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab a root beer.
Oh yeah.
But what's funny?
I'm gonna grab some pop.
I
don't drink alcohol, so I mean,
I know. I was saying, Mike, that was so. It's such a Midwestern move, but I'm gonna make the same move and grab a root beer.
I'd have to drink this whole fucking bottle to make that cigar taste good.
Let's get started.
Chug it, dude. Take a fat swig.
I'll be right back.
Whew.
I'm gonna take a book. What up, Terrence? That dude's cool as fuck. I'm gonna take a page out of the book of Johnny and grab an energy drink.
There you go.
I don't even know if I want to smoke another cigar after this.
You do.
I don't know, man. It's so good. Like this is wild that we're getting completely different experiences. I didn't think it would be like this.
I'm trying to think like who has reviewed it. I'm sure Tony and Eric have reviewed it, and I can't remember. I think they said it was an average cigar. I'd have to go back and watch the reviews. Midnight Cigars and Soy Sauce Assassin, check that out. Jonas loved it. I mean, I don't know too many people.
And Jonas can get pretty critical of expensive cigars.
Yeah, but he doesn't factor like price,
Yeah.
Which is the move.
Yeah.
Hey, Peter, do you mind if I show everyone here and in our audience the wonderful gift that you sent to me?
Oh yeah, no, go ahead. Absolutely.
Maybe we'll wait for Matt to come back.
Sure.
I told him about it earlier today, but I just thought that would be nice because I was gonna do a post or whatever. But there aren't a lot of people that see what I post.
I see everything you post.
Be a better opportunity to kind of pull the curtain back a little bit and have a little bit of an insight into what it wonderful person you are.
What has brought us together, right?
Yes.
Good cigars, some bad cigars, but some good ones. I wonder what Matt's energy drink of choice is. Let's see. White Monster. Oh, okay.
What is that?
Amazon brand. It's cheap.
Is it like an alternative to the White Monster, or is it just coincidental?
Essentially, they brand it the same way. It looks, the same kind of color scheme.
What's
it's
cheap?
Just for like 12, it's like, I think it's like $18. Yeah, it's worth checking out.
I get 12 for $18.
What do you got, a guy? You got a monster guy?
Yeah, Walmart.
Yeah, like Costco's like 24 pack for like $34, $33.
Yeah, the 12 pack box is $17.99.
Nice.
So anyway, if I may, Matt, while you were away, I asked Peter if I could show everybody, in the chat, everybody watching, you guys, a beautiful gift that Peter sent to me. And if any of you guys don't know, I had just lost my wonderful, beautiful, who was a beautiful soul and a member of our family. We did everything that we could to help save her. Got her the best doctors. She was in the best hospitals. I fucking drained my bank account. I didn't give a fuck. I did everything I could to keep her alive, and she passed. And I really miss her. And I'm sure anybody that loves dogs and has dogs has experienced this. But this beautiful, memorializing my dog Roxy.
Beautiful,
awesome,
man.
Yeah.
It really is gorgeous, and the text, the dog, are both so beautiful and fitting and meaningful. And I think it, to me, I cried for a half hour after I opened that box and saw that. And then I called Peter. When my son was out, I don't know, at practice or whatever, and he came home, and I said, I want you to see something. And he picked it up and he looked at it and he read it. He's a tough guy. He doesn't show emotion. He got a little misty. And he just said something very simple. He looked at me. He said, "Whoever did this is a good person." And
That's tight.
Yeah.
that guy up there is a better person. Everybody loves Peter, but Peter's on another level of good.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he's kind, he's generous and funny and, talented, successful, whatever. But there's another level. I was very touched by that. So, all right, I'll stop. But
don't make us all cry. It's going to get a shit show in here.
I hope that I was able to articulate the sincerity of what I felt by that, and so I really appreciate it, Peter, and thank you.
You're welcome, man.
Awesome,
and that's all. Done.
Yeah,
Beautiful thing.
And most of us have had dogs or have dogs, and it's have gone through that at some point in our lives, and it's a tough thing, man. It's not a day you look forward to, but it's a day you're gonna have to face when you get a pup. And as long as you look at that picture and get a smile out of it,
I do.
There you go.
And dude, we keep it right by the front door, so awesome. That when I walk in that door, that's the first thing I look at.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Waiting to get her ashes back and her paw prints and nose prints and all that. So I'm gonna have a little thing set up there, but that little beautiful memorial that you made, and he and his wife scoured through my social media pictures to find the right photo. So it's not only like that photo, he also sent me like 4 or 5 other photos in case I wanted to change them out or frame them or do whatever.
Yep.
So super fucking cool, man. Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. I'm glad you liked it. And there were some
Feeling
good
a little
cigars in
weird,
there.
you-
Yes.
Right?
Okay. So
Yeah.
it came with a handful of pretty good cigars, man.
There we go.
We got an
Full circle.
Bull in there. We had a Byron 21st in there. We had an Atabay Robusto in there. A Don Durma, was that the old Don Durma, right? That was the
That was
first
the
release Don Durma.
2017 or 2018 box.
Yeah, it was a Parejo. What else? What am I missing, Peter?
I don't remember. I just put stuff that I knew you'd like in a box, but
Yeah. So
there you go, buddy.
I think you're going to do a pretty good job when it comes my turn to be on Unbanded. I think you might do a good job.
We'll make it work. We'll get something good. But I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Sorry if I brought the mood down, guys. I'll try and pick it up a little bit.
It's life, man.
No,
That's
man.
cool. Peter's a cool guy.
It is.
Yeah. When Rutherford kicks the bucket, I think a good condolence gift could be a box of Atabay Blacks.
Just
Just
it out
throw
there.
that out there. Just throw that out there.
No problem. I'll make it work.
I joke. I'm kidding.
Well,
I don't want to think
well,
about
not
Rutherford
really.
dying.
Rutherford is
But not really.
fucking cool. I had, the opportunity to go and visit Matt at his home. Where he was such a gracious host. But that dog, for me, I was like, okay, I understand very clearly why his channel and whatnot is called Cigar Hound Dog. That dog is so fucking cool. He's like everything.
He particularly loved Sal. Like he was on Sal like shit on stink, a term my dad would say. He was like at Sal's side the entire fucking time. Like, in Rutherford never chills out here with me. He was like at Sal's lap the entire time we're on the live stream. He was not going away from Sal's side. He loved Sal.
Yeah, I love Rutherford. I'm gonna come to visit you, Matt, and enjoy that company. But I'm actually really coming to see Rutherford.
Dude, anytime. Rutherford's here for you, dude. He loves the attention. He loves the belly rubs.
Yeah, and I enjoy that.
We were talking about this King of Persia, I think, last Unbanded, right?
What is
Isn't
it?
that that's a warped cigar, right? Or
No. Grand Habano.
That's-
Terrence
That's what it was.
Terrence was telling us about it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I smoked a Grand Habano earlier today. I thought it was excellent. I actually like it better than the cigar I just smoked from Placencia. It was,
Dude,
what the fuck was it? The Black Dahlia in the Corona Gorda.
okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a mind-altering cigar, but it was
good.
really nice to smoke. I enjoyed it.
I'd rather smoke a Ron Mexico than smoke this.
Oh man, okay. I think we're done with the Omapupu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Enzo, if you want to smoke the Salomon Royal, then you got to be on the show and smoke it too. So just keep that in mind, all right?
Foo.
We'll be smoking the Robusto because most of us have it or bought it already. But you can buy the Salomon and smoke it along with
Yeah,
it.
since Enzo's longer than everybody else, he can smoke the longer cigar.
There you go.
It'll be a 5-hour show for him to finish it, though.
And like this coming week, guys, I think we should all touch base. I'm gonna go to see my friend and start the Bahique process.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's,
Okay.
Did we narrow down the size?
1,000. I'll see what they got, and I'll let you guys know, and you can kind of all decide what you want. I mean, would it be a difference if we smoked a 52 and a 54? Or, I mean, there is a little difference, but
Whatever's the consensus better one, I'm down for. Whatever you guys want to
I
smoke.
would almost prefer to smoke the 54 because it's the one I haven't had, and I'm curious
okay.
if that's a possibility.
Yeah, I'll find out. I mean,
And if
'cause
anyone,
we're gonna get 6 of them, so
yeah,
I'm pretty sure if he has multiple sizes, he'd be willing to, give us the 54.
if anyone has a suggestion for a stupidly priced cigar that's reasonable for us to acquire, and you guys want to see us do it on this show, like throw it out in the chat. Let us know what you think might be worth reviewing, smoking.
So
How much,
no,
how much is
no
an
Davidoff-
Asylum 9x90? Because Terrence said he's down to jump.
No.
He's like, get me on here. It's an Asylum 990.
Isn't that what he smoked today?
Is
I think
it?
so. Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, it seems like he just
Dude.
trudged through it.
Bro.
I can't imagine, dude.
Eric wants to know, Johnny, where does this rank?
I don't want to
among
say,
your
man.
Placencia?
I'm gonna get
Come
shit.
on.
I think it's the best Placencia I've ever smoked.
Over
That's
that
great.
ball?
I mean it too.
It's great.
But
But you haven't smoked the Tiger yet, have you?
I have not smoked the Tiger yet. That's very true.
Mm.
I will say that on an enjoyment level, it's very close to the Etafal. So, price point wise, but those Etafals are like what, $65? And you can get this cigar for 85.
Mm. Yeah,
You can't even get the Etafal really.
not real ones.
Shut up.
You think there's fake ones out there? Don't say that, dude, because now I'm going to get paranoid.
Yeah, we bought fake Davidoffs earlier or late last year, was it?
But I bought
Like
that
last
from
year.
Switzy, dude. So, like, maybe, find some out
Can
here.
never trust anything from Europe. Come on, dude.
Yeah, yeah. You guys do anything specific to cleanse your palate in between cigars?
No. If I'm doing something like this where I'm sessioning cigars, smoking back to back, I don't care. I plan accordingly. Like if there is anything like scientific about it, I always start with like the more mild cigars and then work my way up to more fuller bodied.
Yeah.
I would use room temperature water, either flat or sparkling. They say sparkling is a little better to do that, but definitely not cold or hot. It's just like regular temperature, room temperature water, because it doesn't fuck with your taste buds. It doesn't shrink them, doesn't excite them, just washes them.
What about you, Mike? Just drink root beer? Is that the key?
It's all I drink.
Yep.
Sometimes some black coffee. I've heard there's some science behind that as far as like it's the opposite of, it's like these are basic and that's a little acidic. I might have heard Master Your Ass say that before, but usually I don't, other than this show, I don't smoke multiple cigars in a row. And if I do, the second one's going to be one that I don't care about tasting that much. That's why
True.
I have a Tatuaje Tuxtla, because like I know what these taste like. They're all right, but it's got enough that I'll still taste it after this.
Yep.
Yeah.
I do what Matt does. I try to plan, try to get, if it's a lighter cigar, then I can go darker. If I smoke the darker cigar first, usually don't go lighter. I try to go with something that's going to have flavors that'll be different than the first cigar and cut through a little bit. But the second, third cigar on most lives are just, they're cigars I've had before, so I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's that lovely, Roger? Is it lovely?
No.
I hear him unwrapping another cigar.
Yeah.
Didn't I just hear that?
It's not too bad, but it's like, I don't know.
I just love how blunt. No.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, Texas is smoking a
Nice,
Sigmund tonight?
dude. He's smoking this. Yeah, he sent me a picture. He's smoking that big ass Sigmund.
Disruptor. That one.
Yes.
Oh,
The double Corona.
that's
He
a
didn't like
big-
it.
That one's okay.
It's a big cigar for like similar notes the whole way through. It's just
True.
yeah. Smaller Vitola would be better.
Fuck.
Yeah, because I enjoyed the flavors.
I think I may light up a Tiger since Johnny mentioned it.
Oh, damn.
Johnny. Maybe
Hey,
Johnny
Matt,
should smoke his Tiger tonight.
Matt, do you have
no.
any more of the these Romeos? The wides?
He gone.
Oh,
I mean, I'm not opposed to smoking like 5 or 6 cigars a day. That Ometepe was my third. I'm telling you, I am totally satisfied with that cigar. I don't want another cigar because I don't. Everything that's lingering on my palate, I'm still enjoying. Like I'm just leaving it alone.
Dang.
There you go. S tier. Johnny S tier.
No, too expensive.
I mean, does an S tier mean you have to buy a box, or is it like I would if it wasn't too crazy, right? Like,
It doesn't mean that. I put it in that ranking just because it's like it warrants it. Like obviously if it's $100 cigar, I wouldn't recommend going out S tiering it and buying a full box. But if you got that experience where you were like, this cigar is so fucking good, I would buy a box of it if I could.
I would
S
S tier it at that point because I would love to have 10 or 20 of these on hand for, I don't want to say a lifetime, but yeah, you know what I mean? Like I would love to be able to just
An
Age
extended
'em.
period of time. Yeah.
yeah, maybe just like every birthday or Christmas or something like that. Like for the next 20 years, you know, buy 2 boxes. If I had, fuck, maybe I will buy a box. I'm gonna talk to the guy.
Plus-
Maybe I'll get a deal because I know what he
Do it.
paid for them.
Do it.
Plus, they make great gifts. They make
hell yeah.
wonderful gifts. Choice.
And you know what's going to happen, Johnny, is it's going to sell out everywhere. You're not going to have any more, and then you're going to be scrambling, trying to find them, trading people. Just buy a box, dude. Just buy
Think
a
I might.
box. Yeah. Follow your heart.
Do it.
That's what I like to say. And everyone should read this comment a few times, let it resonate, sound it out. Make sure you understand it.
Smoke the crocodile, dude. Smoke
It's
the
not bad.
crocodile.
It's not
Peter,
bad.
I will tell you what though. As I've continued to smoke Fifth and Chale, I am liking it less and less and less to the point to where I'm not. Stop fist bumping. That's not what I meant. It's just. I just, you know, I think I enjoyed them, got it out of my system. Maybe I overhyped it a little bit to myself.
Oh,
Your palate is refined now. You
No,
understand good
That cigar's
flavors.
inconsistent.
I
Dude. I
understand.
think
I
it's just
understand.
inconsistent, bro.
Yeah,
Because I've
I
smoked
understand.
some that suck, dude. I remember thinking,
Good.
this is Peter getting in my head, but then I smoked another one that was like, it's pretty good. So,
No, you got to cut through the noise, cut through all the people saying it's great, and then once you realize it's a terrible cigar,
It's not terrible. It's just
it's not.
I got
terrible.
enough.
It's not
I'm gonna age them, and periodically I'll smoke 1 or 2 a year.
Oh.
Like, that's it.
It's a decent cigar, but I mean, in my opinion, the Crocodile is a better cigar, much better.
I agree.
And I, you know, think the Chinchale is cool. I like that. I don't hate the Chinchale.
I like their
Oh.
1988 or whatever it's called. I thought that was a good cigar.
I do too. You know,
Matt,
it's
what's
like
going on?
interesting and cool, right? Like what we're all doing here with this experiment, and then now talking about cigars that you know we like, we don't like. You know, okay, we both like this cigar, but we don't. I don't like this one, but you like that one. The beauty of that is like how different we all are and how much the same. Like the similarities and differences are. I just think that's interesting and cool.
Is Matt okay? Matt, you all
I
right?
know. This dude's busting.
dude, gasm. Just gasms all
Would you light
over.
up again, Matt? Oh, that's right, dude. That's
Oh.
such a killer cigar, dude.
It's all right. It's no ox. It's no ox, but it's pretty good.
I haven't
Johnny,
smoked
Johnny,
rocks yet. I gotta
this
do that.
holds up. This holds up after the Ometepe. Just so you know, if you are interested, this thing is fucking money to start.
So you're saying I should go grab the tiger?
I'd love to see your
Yeah.
live reaction to it. If you have one and want to hold on to it, do that. But I'd love to see your reaction to it.
No, I have one, but I know a guy that's willing to trade some, so
That's right.
I'll be right back.
Atabay Blacks, baby. Send them this way.
Oh,
All right. I was gonna do something on this video here.
Do it.
I'm gonna do an unboxing, just because I don't want to do
Oh,
a whole video
yeah.
on it. So there's a 1T Matt Sober Cigars. This is literally him walking up to my job site, doing a street corner drug deal with me.
love
We
it.
live in the same state, and he's all around the cities and shit. So he gave me a New World, which I haven't had in a while, and then the Charisma, which I wanted to try, but I really, on average, I'm not a huge fan of Sanja's stuff, so I hate that you can only buy like 5-packs. He got a 5-pack, so he dropped one off for me. I expect to
Good
be
man.
whelmed by it. Then one of the new Robustos of the Sin Compromiso. I'm looking forward to that. I really like the Sin Compromiso.
Dope.
And then a 56, which is awesome
Nice.
because I have one and I
be
haven't
nice.
smoked it yet. So
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. And then one of the new Don Dermas. So that'll be cool. The only Don Derma I've had is the OG that Peter sent me. And then I think Erica sent me one of the years in between. And then either Erica or Peter sent me a Golden Child. So
I don't
that's
remember.
cool. No, there's this ridiculous bomb from Albert.
Ooh.
It's heavy.
nice.
Round
Nice.
two.
Some Pena. Round 2. So
Man, you make YouTube videos, you start getting boxes left and right. Must be nice.
oh shit. Oh shit.
Nice,
I didn't charge
dude.
nothing.
It's got
So
juice
I
in
kn-
it.
Okay.
It does,
Okay.
yeah.
I knew he was sending me this. This guy
That's so
here.
cool, man.
The old.
Albert's fucking cool.
How do you do it?
It's a
Oh,
switch
there's an on it.
on the
There we
side.
go. There you go. It's glowing blue. I'd make it dark in here, but I'd get scared. Ooh, now it's green. That's cool.
Yeah, rotary.
Oh, you can make it like rave mode. Check it out.
Bring it back to
Stick
your old
over it,
days.
man. Rainbow.
The only acceptable answer is Darude Sandstorm. Yeah, there you go. And he made one with my logo on it. That's really cool. Thanks, Albert.
Yeah.
That's tight.
And then I just saw it. I assume this is his patented cigar glue.
Works great.
yes.
Nobody knows
The
what's
thing's
in
a
it.
bitch. Thing's a bitch to unwrap. He packed that
Yeah.
shit really well.
Yep.
And then he was on the phone with me when he
Oh,
was
we got
going through
Gars, too?
these. Not a small amount either. Here, I gotta make room to put these back in here. Oh damn,
Oh.
even more. All right, we got a Mil Diaz 2023, which he said he doesn't really enjoy, but I prefer the original to
You
the
love those, right?
Maduro. Yeah, I like them a lot. 2 of them, hell yeah.
There you go.
And then a Perdomo vintage barrel aged 12 year. And I haven't had that
Nice.
in a very long time.
Peter.
Aging room Nicaragua. What's the sound effect on that? All right. This is Peter's live review. Again, the aging room original. I don't think I've ever had this.
That's Matt's. Those are Matt's farts, I think.
The Trinidad Espiritu number 2.
Okay.
Haven't had that one. A
The
short tube
La
for that one.
Aroma de Cuba Reserva.
Not a bad cigar.
Yeah. And then we got the Mi Amor.
Mm-hmm.
And then a Melanio. I really like these. They are great.
Nice.
And then another Melanio. But wait, there's more.
You can never have too many Melanios.
He just laughed. He's like, I'm sending it back to you in the bag you sent me stuff in. And I was like, I do it all the time. Packaging. Some of y'all got Sal's bubble wrap. That's
Sal
for sure.
bubble wraps. Yeah.
Dude, you can send a few packages with Sal's bubble wrap. Shit's getting there safe. A couple of Nicaragua series Monte Cristos, which I've never had. The AJ Fernandez Monte Cristo. The Nicaragua 2000. Next time you guys see Albert, he's just gonna be like, "Fuck you guys." The Monte Cristo Volume 1, 100 Days. Like, I can honestly say, I haven't had most of these, so at least it'll be an
Neither
experience.
have I. Neither have I. I think we're just fucking with Albert.
Yeah, Romeo y Julieta, Reserva Real, Nicaragua. And no, that's just a little wet one, huh?
I think it was spitting.
All right. We're almost there. We're almost there.
Oh man,
Yeah,
how many more farts do I have left in me?
I think this one's the less farty bag. He fully
Okay.
said, he's like, I'm sending you some cheap stuff. He's like, I don't smoke baller cigars like you guys all the time. I'm like, I smoke
does.
regular cigars too. So, what? You
That's
say
solid.
he does, Peter?
Oh, he smokes baller stuff.
2 Ramon Aioles.
Solid.
He loves those.
Tabernacle.
Oh,
142.
Yeah.
I'll
That's
never
not
get
the
a
good
fart.
one, right?
Now we're talking. Some
Bella
of
Artez.
Nice.
Been a long
That's
time
solid.
since I had that. A Liga 10, which are great when they're great.
Nice.
When they're not
Very
great,
true.
they taste
Yeah.
like big fat clove cigarettes.
Very true.
Like the Jarum Blacks or whatever.
Almost like a swisher.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Hey,
the
weird.
poop hole.
Then
Yes.
the El Pupo.
Like it.
And then a LFD Solis.
Killing it.
And
Very
last
good.
but certainly not least, the Diamond Crown Julius
Oh,
Caesar
yeah.
in Churchill.
It's a
Oh
bang.
yeah.
That's a great
No
way.
fart for that
that's
one.
a great finale right there.
Num
Mike.
num num num.
Thank you, Albert. I appreciate all these cigars, even though
That's
these
awesome.
assholes don't. And I was going to try and interject when everybody was building Peter up, saying what a great guy he is. I saw him getting uncomfortable, and I just wanted
I got
to clarify.
uncomfortable.
Peter's an asshole. Does that bring you back down?
Yeah,
Nice.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank you.
There you go, buddy. Thank you, Albert
Appreciate it.
and Matt.
It's not true.
This is awesome. I appreciate
So
That's tight, dude.
James Burnham Down sent a super chat. He wants to know how long are we going to be smoking for?
Probably got another
I got a whole
hour
ass
if
cigar.
Johnny's lighting that thing up.
Shit. I'm gonna be done.
gonna
And by the
smoke with
way,
this
I've made
James or
it
what?
past the crack. No problems.
Beautiful.
James,
Good.
James want a link? You just shoot him a link.
Yeah, get him on.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that this is an S tier cigar
You're not reaching. That's spot on.
right here.
Yeah.
Or unparalleled, or whatever the highest grade you can get fucking cigar. I'm giving this one. Matt, do you have any more White Churchills, or are you all out?
I'm tapped, dude. I just have a few short Churchills.
Yeah,
I
we
think
got to
you're
work
gonna
on that
need,
box.
at least a couple of wides, or at least one.
Oh, so good. Thank
What's
you,
up,
Sal.
Seth? It's a good
What
cigar,
up,
man.
Seth?
Psalm's a good cigar.
Very good.
What do we got here? I don't think I've had anything from that distillery.
That's a Peter question.
It's mostly a Jameson guy.
I don't mind it, but
Wasn't drinking it for the flavor, bud.
Nah, Mike, we're root beer guys.
We're guys now.
I go with the ginger root beer. I like that style.
That's nice,
Eric-
yeah.
Eric said I got a dud. He must have had a better time with that cigar than I did.
Yeah. Which sucks, because like everybody's saying, for $100, I mean, and I know other Peter said it was hot ass, so I'm assuming he doesn't mean that in like a good way, like, oh, that's a hot ass, you know?
You never know now with these young kids. There's fucking lingo.
I think he's older than you.
Is he?
Yeah.
I can't wait for Johnny to start smoking that.
That's a good start. Thanks
Lit.
to Prisdell who sent me one, because that was great, man.
It was okay.
I hope he likes it. I hope you like it, Johnny.
You don't like it, Peter?
I do. I just don't think it's as good. It's a B tier for me.
Oh,
I like
the tiger?
rabbit. Yeah.
Yeah,
the
look at
rabbit.
that face. Look at that face, Johnny. Yeah.
On par with the Roma Craft then, huh? Okay.
I mean, I didn't dry box it. It's a smidge wet for my liking, but it's good. Really good.
Butter. Smoking butter. So much better than the Ox. Leaps and bounds beyond the Ox.
Smoking a cigar Matt gave me. This channel gets viewership.
Oh my
Thank
god,
you,
this
Texas.
is really good.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Take it easy. It's not that good. All right. It's okay. I mean, it's better than that fucking other cigar we smoked today. Magic booty hole. This
Magic
must have been
booty
when we were
hole.
talking about the toast. Wait, we're on Twitch? Matt, you streaming to Twitch?
Yeah. Why not?
Okay. All right. Damn.
I have no idea what Twitch is. I just have an account set up and we're on there.
Sweet.
Play games on there, Matt, or what?
RoboCop?
Yeah. RoboCop, yeah. RoboPlop.
I got to figure out what my third cigar is going to be now. My God. What a contrast from episode 1. Yeah, we're moving quick, man. We're halfway through the year. Unbanded's almost at 30 episodes. Next week will be our 30th. We got Greg coming on this week for our first cigar of the pack for Cigars Unbanded. So if you did not get your pack from Tip Top, there will be, I believe, 20 more packs being released for next month. So go to Tip Top, sign up for the notifications, make an account. When they release, snag one, and then every Thursday you'll be smoking the same cigar we are.
Have we
That's so awesome, man.
have we settled on what cigar we're starting with? So if people want to dry box it, they can plan accordingly.
I think we're just going to go in order.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm looking at the Unbanded page right now. It looks like if you guys want to check out episode 16, it needs a couple more views because Cigars with Friends took the top spot.
Oh,
Cigars with Friends 5.
wow. You've
That don't
been
count though, Johnny.
dethroned.
Yeah,
Don't
if you guys
count,
want to
though.
go back and check out episode 16, that was a really good one. So
You
was
won't
on
say
that
the
one?
best, right, Johnny?
Who was
Don't
on
say
that
the best.
episode?
Sweet 16.
Johnny. You're going to be B tier in no time. B tier. B string, second string.
This is so much better than the Ometepe.
they're
Johnny,
different.
they're vastly different.
I mean, this is insanely good. But I think the Ometepe was insanely good. I mean, let me just smoke through this, but this is really good. Like really good.
I think the MSRP on these was like 45 when they came out.
But the
I'm pretty sure you
availability
can
on
still
this
find
is
them.
like 0 unless you know somebody.
No, you can find them. There's still some places.
I back in the months ago, I looked for this cigar on Google. I could not find it. I had to reach out and trade for it.
I'm gonna
don't
look
tell
right
him,
now.
Matt. Don't tell him. I want his Atabey blacks. So if he needs them, I have a full box of the Tigers.
I just want to see for myself. I might have to procure more at some point.
There we go. There's the other Peter. I finally caught up. Cigar is
What
hot
up, Pete?
ass.
There's almost like a hint of peppermint in this or something.
We got someone
What?
smoking a brulee.
Nice.
When's that coming out, Mike?
Which the regular brulee came out today. You just didn't care, so you didn't watch it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been busy.
Told you he's an asshole.
Jesus. Oh my God. Unbelievable. I just want the unicorn,
And-
right?
The unicorn
Terrence?
is Thursday.
Dude,
These are-
Peter's so nice.
These are
in
still
public.
available.
Like when we're visible to everybody, he's so nice. They just don't know how he is behind the scenes.
Felipe's in timeout. He really has power, but he's not here. He's not allowed to be here tonight.
Yeah.
Peter, I would trade blacks for this. I'm dead serious. This is
Let me
really
know
good.
how many you want. Let me know how many blacks you want to send my way.
Oh, yes.
Wonder if I could just buy the Popes at
Nope.
Cathedral and
Don't
just
read-
put the Atabey bands on it.
Don't get cute. Don't get cute with me.
'Cause I already know they'll fit.
Don't get cute. So, what do you want? Are you still on the Churchill, or you finished that up?
No, I am. I'm, closing in on the end of it, but it's
Home stretch.
it's been wonderful from light up to, in the final third. It's just a
There we go.
beautiful cigar.
That's the San Andres Partagas that came out last year, I think.
It's
He
where it
did.
belongs, JD. And I just got these in the mail today. LFD
Same.
30th.
Fuck, I still haven't got mine.
They smell great. I opened that package up, give you the old sniff.
Curious what you guys are gonna think.
Me too.
I can't wait to smoke that thing.
Are you going to smoke it this week?
Probably not. I'll be in West Virginia. This is going to be a very light cigar week. Wife's family reunion.
Take me home.
Take me home, baby.
I've got the old Ring doorbell or whatever, and it went off today, and I'm at work. And I see, my wife's friend walking out the door. She's like, "Brooke, you got some packages out here." My wife just steps out. She's like, "It's probably just cigars for my fucking husband." And it was.
Sounds about right.
Thanks, honey.
The bigger package was a gift, though, so
Exactly.
yeah,
Exactly. Just tell her to watch the episode. She'll get it.
yeah, yeah. Her watch this.
Yeah.
Nah.
Matt, does your wife watch any of your reviews?
She used to, but it's like with anybody. Like if I knew anybody personally that like, oh, I have a cigar channel, like I got this going, they would check out a couple. Then it's like, I fucking, 4 reviews a week. I don't expect people who aren't like super nerd and hobbyist about it to continue watching. So like she'll check in on the live streams, like especially if she hears us talking about something like with the new wave guys, if we're talking like movies and she hears me talking about something that's involves her or something that we're watching, she'll chime in. But for like the regular content, like if my wife was like into something like herself and I freaking say like a book that she like reviewed or whatever, like would I chime in every episode?
Yeah.
No. I don't blame her.
Yeah. My wife just mocks me. That's all she does.
Mm-hmm.
Your cigar friends? Oh, I saw your short the other day, honey. I was like, oh, Jesus. Here we go. There we go.
Your wife don't watch your videos, Mike?
No. She's the same as Peter's wife. It's
Yeah.
like, you gonna go hang out with your little boyfriends?
You know what, though? They can't really be that mad because in reality, at least I know the people that I hang around with are fucking great people. You guys and, you know, some of our other friends, you know, at the other thing. I mean, there is absolutely...
What other thing, Sal? Sal, what other thing are you referring to?
The thing. You know, the thing. You know,
Secret society, the secret chat.
whatever.
When you guys meet up at the CEO
How we've all
Baller
matched
thing.
on Grinder.
Fight Club.
Yeah.
Oh,
Grinder.
my point
I
is
still have that app.
that we are fucking surrounded by excellent people, and I don't think that your wives could really get that mad, being that you're surrounding yourself with fucking thoughtful, good people.
Well, men
That's what
need
I'm saying.
camaraderie though too. Like this is our thing. You know what I mean? And it's so cool that technology has brought us to this point, to where we're all over the country and we're just sitting here shooting the shit, enjoying great cigars. So, but I smoke with Nick on WhatsApp, like privately, like him and I. And his wife is always like, "How's your cigar date going?" You know what I mean? Like she always gives him a hard time. It's fucking hilarious. But it's like, we need this. You know what I mean? Like this is therapeutic, or at least for me it is. I don't know about you guys, but like,
Oh, for
I
sure.
didn't realize how much I need this.
Right now, there are powerful people in Hollywood that know about you guys.
Hopefully that's a good thing.
That's tight.
Well, it is with the people that I'm talking about.
That's
Very
awesome.
cool.
It's pretty cool. Like you can't
Very cool.
kind of get any cooler than that. It's like at the top range of cool.
Heck yeah.
And you know,
And I know with like Cigars Unbanded, since we've been working with Greg, you know, certain brands have been represented and didn't get favorable scores on Unbanded, and they have tried to get their cigars back on with different cigars, and I'm just like, oh yeah, we'll get you back on. But it's pretty cool that other people are starting to take notice, and they're like, oh shit, they didn't like our cigar. What else can we send them? So
yeah.
That's
Well,
pretty
in
cool.
my case, like because of the, you know, I'm working on a particular project right now, and it is in that lane, and you know, I tell everybody about my friends, and they're all super happy. Like, because when I made that reference to like your wives, right, should be happy that you are surrounded by good people. Well, these dudes that I'm talking about, they know about it because I tell them about you guys, right?
Super cool.
And so now they're there might be one or two of them watching right now.
Nice. That's awesome.
Hey.
That's so cool.
Welcome to the
I
show.
don't know. I'll tell you offline, Peter, and guy.
Sweet.
You know, do it here, but
Mm-hmm.
Matt knows.
Celebrity guest would be pretty fucking cool.
You are a celebrity guest, Johnny.
No, I mean, you know what I mean.
Said no.
Episode 16, baby. Episode 16.
That's right.
Get those
Listen, I'll
numbers
tell
up.
you, last
The
night,
quinceañera episode.
me and one of these guys, we smoked a fucking Oil de Monterrey double Corona, and it was fucking killer.
Nice.
That does sound
Butter. I bet butter.
Peter, plug your ears for a second.
good. Yeah, go ahead.
This is the best Placencia Zodiac for sure. For sure.
And have you had the ox? Have you
I
had the
have,
ox?
and the ox is my
Yes.
second favorite.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
this ox, rabbit, dragon.
I'll take that.
Mm.
You said I'll take that. That's a good lineup.
The ox is fucking outstanding. Don't get me wrong. The ox is an absolutely incredible cigar.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Don't shrug your shoulders.
Yeah, I like
shrug
the
your
ox.
shoulders. It's a great cigar.
I thought most people
Pedestrian.
dislike the rabbit. The rabbit's good.
Pedestrian. I've never had it. I got some. I got what's it called? I think Tony sent me some. That you sent me some, Peter, but I just haven't got to it. But I need to smoke that cigar, man, just because I hear so many. You talk about it
I
so
know.
highly.
The rabbit
Another
has
thing
the
that's,
most
like,
complexity out of any of them, I think.
And the most brittle ass wrapper. Like,
That
I
very
love the
true.
cigar. The flavors were very like pronounced. I remember getting like a ton of cherry off of that cigar, but it fell apart.
I had
I
to
couldn't- I
handpick
couldn't
mine.
finish
I
it.
was fortunate enough to get mine at Corona Lounge in Tampa and thumb through and handpick them. And they literally came over and like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm picking like a good one because I hear these have wrapper issues." So
Yeah,
and they
You
were
still see
like
those
half
on
of them were
sale.
cracked.
I think I bought a good box because all of the ones I smoked were perfect, and all the ones I gave out didn't have issues. So maybe I got lucky. Maybe the wrappers were extra thick on my box.
No,
The one I had was
I know
fine.
the way that you package cigars, so I see like I remember when Matt did the rabbit, and I thought you had like a giant fucking bag of cigars and it was just like jammed in there. So it's like maybe it got fucked up in
Yeah.
shipping. But when you send them, Peter, they're I mean, aside from getting ran over, I don't think anything could hurt them.
Yeah. You should see the boxes Roger sends me. Holy shit. Those things are used 6 times. One smelled like sewer water. It was terrible. You remember that, Roger? I was like, what'd you do to this thing, bro?
Your post office guy hates you, dude.
No, your post is that lady at the post office. She's not a big fan of you.
Just
I think
kicking
she
boxes, drop kicking boxes and shit.
She pissed on that box for sure, bro, when you left. It stunk. It stunk.
Stupid ass lady. This lovely cigar tastes like there's this Mexican laundry detergent that's like a powder laundry detergent, and this is just
Tastes
what
like that?
tastes like. Yeah, it's
Dude,
like the
gross.
smell. It's weird.
That's not good.
Yeesh.
Which
It's called like
which
Foca
lovely?
or something. I don't know which one this is. This is the Bay City. It's got like a little
Okay.
footband on it.
It's like a LE they came out with probably.
Yeah.
Eh,
That's like they use a lot of. They're from Wisconsin, right?
yeah. Green Bay.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Their Sumatra is pretty good. I like their Sumatra.
Did you meet them at PCA, Matt?
No, I don't. No.
Yeah.
I
Gotcha.
don't like people. Yeah. Especially they don't like me. That's really the thing. They don't like me.
Yep. Oh, we had another super chat. James, why are you asking? You trying to get on? Did we send him a link?
Did anybody
Come on
send him
down,
a link?
dude.
No, but he didn't respond after we told him.
That's cold, bro.
He just went away.
James.
What a jerk.
Real nice. Real nice.
I mean, in his defense, that super link like came up like an hour ago.
Okay. All right. You know what, Johnny?
Who's man in the chat here?
I am. All right. There's a lot of people tonight. You know, it's not an easy
I'm
job.
just watching it live, and I'm like, oh, they're all talking about the celebrities and shit. So we'll get there in like 40 minutes, I guess.
All right. You know what? I'll do a little fast forwarding. Okay. Talks amongst yourselves. I'll fast forward.
Isn't that why you have Mike on here so he can handle the chat?
No, Mike's the link guy. He sends links to
Oh.
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike's the catalyst.
Exactly. Oh, look at that. Sal, we got someone who's going to send you Churchills from 2017. That's AZ. He just sent me my Cuban bomb. It
Doesn't
was
smoke. Nice.
fucking
dude.
ridiculous. Dude.
Ooh.
He's got must have a crazy collection, man.
Dude,
2017 and 2018 were fantastic fucking years.
If you're not following Cigars and Smoke on IG, I highly recommend it. His fucking collection is absurd. AZ, thank you again, man. I can't wait to get through those Cubans.
It's cool.
Oh. So good.
What's up, Frank?
Thanks, Frank. Sending
Thank
over a
you.
super
What
chat.
up,
Thank you,
Frank?
brother.
Smoke.
Hell
Bet
yeah.
Frank's smoking
Sal
good.
makes everything better.
Oh, look, Johnny's getting rewatches now. He was begging for rewatches. Now they're going to watch his episode. Jesus.
Thank you, Ben. Appreciate it, buddy.
Shameless.
Solid guy right there.
Benji.
Dude, I don't have any left. The only ones I have left are the crocodile. I sent all my warp stuff to Roger like a few bombs ago.
I think that crocodile works best in a Toro. At least that's my thought.
Oh, so you had both
that
already.
Fred smoked it in a Corona Gorda, and I think he really, really liked it. But at a certain point, it fell off for him. And I know that the Toro that I smoked, and I won't really speak for anybody else.
No, it's amazing.
They just they were just
got better,
man. They were
just like a Cuban. It just got better and better and better.
Yeah.
I had a similar experience with the Toro. Like I started it off and I was like, it's not that good. But as it progressed, I was like, okay, I can see it getting better. And towards the end, I was like,
So good.
solid cigar.
Nice, man.
Yes, Johnny. Yes, Johnny. I love it.
Peter, I'm going to take 3.
All right.
I will send you 3 blacks. They're coming back out anyway, so this is not the blacks will be out.
I'm fine with it. No problem, buddy.
All right, we'll talk later.
Yes, sir. I don't want to know who would play me in Hollywood series. Matt Damon would play Carpenter. I can see it.
Huh. Did you skip over the one where they picked your guy?
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
Well, I didn't get there yet, I don't think.
I was thinking Elijah Wood, Mike.
Elijah.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, Mike looks more like Elijah Wood than Matt Damon, but not like a spitting image either way.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
There is only one cigar carpenter, people.
That's right.
No one could play that man.
And he's in Minnesota.
Oh,
Minnesota.
take it easy, Moose. What are we doing here, bro? Take it easy.
That's a good one.
Yeah, he looks nothing like Peter.
God, no. No.
Who
Affleck
the
for
fuck
Hound
does
Dog?
Peter look like? Peter has a very unique look. I don't know, man.
You're gonna need a Mediterranean
Affleck
guy.
For Peter,
It's called
with the beard.
lumbersexual.
I got a good one. Javier Bardem for Peter.
I was thinking like, who's the guy who played the villain in Bond? I was like, I could see that.
I'll
I
take
could
it.
kind of see that.
Pull it off,
He's a handsome dude.
Oh, thanks, Matt.
right?
Thanks,
You gotta
man.
give him a little
Not
man.
bad looking guy, man.
Give him a
take
fucking
it.
brown head's hat.
Let me clip this for my wife.
At first, I was gonna say David Tell. Does Peter look like Dave? No, that's fucked up. Peter does not.
That's fucked up, dude. God damn it.
Maybe
Especially-
much younger David Tell.
A much younger, like not homeless David Tell for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's
Who's
playing
going to play Roger? Like Michael Pena?
Fuck, I don't know names, dude. I don't know who any of these guys are.
You know who
No.
Michael Pena is?
That's a good one,
If you
John.
tell me the movie, maybe, but I don't know.
Shooter?
No.
He's been in a bunch of stuff.
He was in that
usually
astronaut
supporting
movie?
characters.
No,
He was in that
Pedro.
astronaut movie on Amazon where he went to space. He was like a teacher or something, or I don't remember.
I
That's a
remember the
really
movie,
good
never saw it though.
I was
Pedro
gonna say
Pascal,
Dave
right?
Chappelle. Like, why don't we just like?
This guy.
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, that's funny. That's hilarious.
No,
Yeah,
Pedro
all he-
Pascal, is that his name?
Oh, Michael Pena was in the Friday movies. He was had the beanie over his eyes. He's like, "What's up?" He was that guy.
All they did was just think of like, who's the most popular Mexican actor? Michael Pena.
There it is. That's Roger.
That guy's cool.
Pascal? Okay.
Yeah.
It's the guy from
I went with
that,
personality
Star Wars,
for my
that
vote.
Star Wars.
He's
series.
Mando. He's Mando.
Yeah, dude's cool.
No, he's the Viper from Game of Thrones. That's what it was.
Yeah, that's who.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. What
He's
was
also in that video game series where like the mushrooms were taking people over or something or whatever.
that was a
Yeah.
good show, man.
Last of Us.
I mean,
Yeah.
Last of Us.
Oh, yeah.
Is that coming back or no? Or is that?
Yeah.
I think next
Ooh.
year. I
Yeah.
think next year.
We got De Niro
Oh.
for Sal.
Oh.
Look at
De
that,
Niro?
huh?
Oh, that's a good one.
Brody,
Yeah.
huh? Come on.
I like that.
What do we got for
I
OCD?
like that.
And
So-
I wouldn't be mad with Joe Pesci either.
You know what's funny? Somebody said Tom Sizemore to me the other day in a cigar lounge. He was like, "You look like
Okay.
Tom Sizemore," and I'm like, "Okay." But when I was younger, I would get like Tommy Lee, and then I would get Ian Somerhalder.
Oh, I can see Tommy Lee a little bit.
I can see Tommy Lee, a young Tommy Lee.
Yeah.
Your lifestyles are very similar too.
What are you talking about? We don't talk about that stuff here.
Hey, take it easy. Steve Buscemi for Carpenter?
Oh, come on.
No. God.
Crazy eyes.
I just watched Fargo for the first time the other day too.
He's fucking
damn.
awesome, man. That guy is great.
Yeah,
but
but he also has like
ugly.
fetal. He also has like fetal alcohol syndrome too. You know.
Woody Harrelson for OCD? Okay.
Shit.
Hey, that's pretty cool. Damn. Oh, now he's getting, look at this. Hugh Jackman. Oh,
Yeah.
I like that. Oh, fucking James. Look at him. Super
James,
chatting that
get
one.
on, bro.
I know who that
Get
guy
on.
is, dude. At least.
Yeah, get on.
Oh yeah, Wilmer Valderrama.
Kind of looks like that Michael Pena guy too.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a good cigar. I'll be back.
All right, Chinchale on deck.
I'm liking this better than I thought I would.
I'm nubbing the shit out of this.
Yeah, that Tuxla is pretty good, man. Or I know there's a bunch of
Trey.
different ones, but I had one. It was really good.
No, Roger looks
I know
nothing
who
like
Danny-
Danny
That's
Trejo.
the
He looks,
machete guy, huh?
yeah, he's like the most fucking fucked up looking guy ever. Roger looks nothing like him.
And he has hair, bro, like long fucking hair.
He's Mexican.
Yeah,
Maybe that's what somebody was thinking.
that's it. That's the only similarity. That's the only similarity.
all I could think.
I'm watching ahead in the chats. I got Peter Dinklage for Peter.
Oh God.
Who's that?
The short.
Really?
I don't. What can we say? The short guy from like Game of Thrones and shit.
Oh
Yes.
shit, okay.
The little person.
The little person.
Little person. There you go. There you go.
It's fucking right, Wheelan.
John
Let's
Cena
pull
from
this
Mike.
There you
Well, then in
go.
that case, then Danny DeVito could play me, even though I am taller than Danny DeVito. I know that. I did a movie with him.
Nice.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, Sal could just play himself.
Yeah, Sal doesn't need. He doesn't need like somebody to be like a more notable person to play him. Like he could just, you know.
I mean, a young De Niro could play Sal.
I'll take that right there, man.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's
fucking cool.
young De Niro is spot on for Sal.
Yeah.
They just been talking
Amazing.
about it, bro. Everybody seems to like it, yeah.
Guillermo,
Yeah, my Camry
amazing.
Unicorn son sent that.
I like it a lot,
Yeah. Yeah.
and we'll be getting more. I'm running out, and I'm getting more.
Dude, look, Ryan
I think
Gosling from
you-
Matt. That was more than one person that said that. Yeah, must be nice. I know who that guy is.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, this thing's
Thank
incredible.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Dodgers are up 7-0.
That's good.
I haven't had that crocodile yet, but I think you sent me one, Sal. So thank you. I've been thinking about getting to that one.
Which one?
That
The crocodile.
Isla de Crocodile.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, yeah. I really like it, man.
I almost had it like last night, and then I went with something else, and I was real sad about it. It's like, damn it. Because Matt was smoking it at the same time. He's like, this is so good, Mike. I'm like, fuck.
Dude. Tom Cruise.
The
I
bad
don't
guy
know about
from
that.
Superman as Mike, what JD put, that actually is
I don't even know who
true.
that is.
That's the guy that's
Like
like
Zod?
yeah, Zod, dude.
Like the new Zod, not the Christopher Reeve Zod.
I think whichever Superman was the guy that jacked guy.
Kevin
back then.
Spacey? Are you saying Mike looks like a pedo?
No.
No, it's not
Nice.
Kevin Spacey. It's
Nice.
Wait, he was acquitted.
What's the Superman guy? That's the Witcher. What's his name?
That's Henry whatever.
The
Cavill.
bad guy in that Superman.
Yeah,
The
that's
Zod on that one. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice. Between the lines.
It's a good cigar.
Great cigar.
It's a good cigar.
Fucking
This is
wheeling.
a
You see
great
what he said?
cigar.
Who's the guy with the slippery hands from The Longest Yard?
Unbelievable.
He said that's Roger. Who is that?
The Adam Sandler one or
Yeah. I think so, right? Shit, I don't know, dude. I
Burt
watched a
Reynolds
few
was in
movies
both
and
of them,
shows.
but
I just don't know the names of the actors.
yeah. You know who could play Matt? Who the fuck was Cool Hand Luke?
I don't know who that is.
Paul Newman?
Who?
Paul Newman?
Yeah. Cool Hand Luke.
I mean, I'll tell you, he's fucking. I mean, he has his own ranch. Not like a plot of land, but like you know, the white stuff. I'll take that.
You're all about that white stuff.
All about it. Especially
Show
when
that-
it's drizzled on a tubo.
A tubo. I was just gonna say it.
Josh Brolin? Is that who he's talking about from Goonies?
I think he was going for the "Hey You Guys" one.
Oh.
That guy. Yeah.
Superman.
You know what?
Nice.
Off topic though, has anybody seen Old Boy with Josh Brolin?
No.
Incredible movie. Best.
Old boy.
Oh my god, Old Boy is so good. The ending is fantastic.
Josh Brolin is the guy from.
Thanos.
Oh yeah, okay. That dude's a shit, man. He all his movies are great.
Thanos and Cable.
I'm thinking of the cartel movie. What's it called?
Sicario.
Yeah, dude, he's so fucking.
Josh
dope.
Brolin was in that also.
Yeah, dude's cool.
Yeah, Sicario is a great movie. Both of them.
Fred's comments very apropos, but it's not
Okay.
accurate. I don't think he looks anything like Johnny Depp.
Well, he said I look like Matthew McConaughey too. Or he could play me. I don't see that one. That's not all right. All right. This is the best cigar I had tonight.
Not surprised.
Better than the red
Look,
meat leather.
Terrence had said between the lines, more like between the cheeks, and he's like only saying out of jealousy.
Between the cheeks, I like that. It would go with some of Fuente's. Like what's the other one? The Pussycat or whatever. The fucking weird
Pussy
names they
juice.
have.
Weird ass.
Pussy juice. Is that really what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
There you go. Between the cheeks.
You took it between the cheeks with your first cigar, especially with that tubo.
God, I wish I would took that tubo. Would have been better. How long are you going to be on the East Coast, Matt?
Till next Saturday.
Nice.
So we leave Tuesday. We fly into Pittsburgh. Gonna watch a Pirates game. Never been to PNC Park, but I've heard it's one of the most beautiful ballparks. Yeah, looking forward to it. And then driving to West Virginia later that day.
I hope you enjoy the humidity as much as we are.
We'll see, man. We're going to this resort called Ogleby. I guess it's a well-known resort out there.
Okay. Texas having a little Taco Bell right now.
Good man. Taco Bell now, Taco Hell later.
Just freckle in the bowl.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Oh, man.
So Johnny, better than the first Placencia?
It's
They're
close.
vastly different.
It's
vastly
they're
different.
completely different. It's very close though. Like I would absolutely love to smoke both cigars again, provided I get the same experience.
You'll find out. 3 more coming your way.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I have no problem trading blacks for this.
Me either.
How much did those Tigers run?
45.
Oh, so they were pricey because, yeah.
I mean, I think the
And
blacks
now-
retail for what, 55?
Around there.
Yeah.
It's an even trade if you ask me.
Yeah. Maybe we'll
You said
do
you're
3 for 4.
Yeah, I was just gonna say you're sending me 4 and I'm sending you 3, right?
I think it would be the other way around, but yeah.
I don't like your math.
I like my math.
Yeah.
And now you can get the Tiger for $40 if you buy a box.
Oh, these are still
Yeah, you can
available?
still
I don't
find
have to trade my blacks?
No.
No. For Peter's sake, we
No.
want this trade to happen. We want this trade to happen.
Yeah. And plus you'd have to it's an overseas place Matt's referencing, I believe, right? Yeah, so it's just got to come from overseas. It's going to take a few weeks. They're probably not
Might be
real.
fucking fake. Yeah,
Could be counterfeit. Yeah.
Yep. Just play it safe, Johnny. Connecticut's not that far away.
Good point.
2-day shipping, you know? I do a good job.
Oh, nice. I like that, Eric. It'll cool down on the East Coast.
There we
I
go.
like it.
Nice.
Where's Eric at?
I think he's in Virginia.
Yeah.
So the DC
Somewhere
area,
around there.
somewhere in
Nova,
that central
Mid-Atlantic.
mid. There you go.
Yeah, Virginia.
I almost said he's in Central America.
Central America. It's like Anchorman. Like when Steve Carell's a weatherman, he was like pointed to the Midwest, but he called it the Middle East.
Who's getting arrested?
Great movie, man. That movie is fucking awesome.
Timeless.
Yeah.
Timeless.
Yeah, Virginia. There it is.
What do you mind if I ask what city? It's my wife's from Fairfax.
Eric is a great guy, man. And he smokes great cigars.
He smokes nothing but bomb shit
Yeah.
and super chill.
I really enjoy talking to him.
So what do you got coming in that you're looking forward to smoking? I know you're always acquiring new stuff. Do you have anything on deck that you've been kind of waiting for?
Me?
Yeah.
Fuck. What do I have coming in?
I know you're busy too. Recently, you probably haven't been buying as much as normal.
I haven't. Plus, I just went through a lot of money with
Yeah.
So I kind of chilled out on that. But I have some redemptions coming.
That's right. You just smoked that cigar, correct?
For the
Yeah,
first
on our
time
live.
yesterday, Mike sent it to me. I enjoyed it. It was pleasant and smooth and very easy to smoke. The construction was crazy. It's a pretty cigar. What else do I have? Something else coming with the redemption, and I can't remember what it is. I don't remember. Yeah, you guys ever do that? Like that usually happens to me sometimes because I'll have so many fucking orders coming that I'll just like, what did I get? What's like, and then trying to like track everything is like I need a logistics department, but I'm not there now. I know the redemptions are coming and something else.
Yeah. I bought a box of those Davidoffs that Matt just smoked. The yeah.
I didn't.
If you can understand me.
Yes. Yeah. I just bought a box of those.
I went the single route. I didn't go the box route. But those are beautiful cigars, man.
I don't know why I bought a box, but there was like swag that came with it, and I was like, "Oh, that swag's pretty nice. I'll buy a box."
It's
and
a cool cigar, man.
I love the size. It's one of my favorite sizes, and
Yeah.
it's a white label Davidoff, right? It's probably going to be pretty Davidoff-y. It'll be consistent.
It won't be a letdown like the Dragon.
Yeah, I mean, I hope not. There's only so much pain I could take in a week.
I smoked some Davidoff the other day. It was, I can't remember if it was anniversary or a signature, but it was like in a little Perfecto. Fucking terrible.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Damn.
I don't understand.
You just said it was just basically tasted like tobacco.
The
and that was
whole way
about it,
through,
right?
just tobacco. I'm like, this is such a huge letdown.
Yeah.
Which one was it, Johnny?
I don't remember. I can't look because I'm like on my phone doing this, and I don't have.
Because they make that little small Perfecto in a lot of their blends, right?
Yeah, I made the mistake of buying like a bunch of those samplers that they have in the beginning. You know, they have like 12 cigar samplers or 9 cigar samplers. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're all just kind of but and who knows how long those samplers are sitting for, but
It was an anniversary or a signature. That I'm certain of. It was one of the two.
White label.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, there it is. I have some the Redemptions and some Sobremesa Brulee coming.
Nice.
Nice.
There you go.
That's it.
Yeah.
This is gonna sound kind of dumb, but I saw that the what is it? The H. Upman. Is that what the hell that was? I sent a picture today. The 180.
Yeah.
$180?
The AJ.
That 175th is like really nice right now. I enjoy it. Like any of those like My Father's or AJ's or like really peppery cigars, I like them when they're a little bit old. So those 175s have been hitting the spot lately, and I think it'll be interesting to smoke this 180 and see if it sucks.
You like it when they're a little bit smokable?
Yeah, a little bit more smokable. So it'll be interesting to have like a 175th on like a Tuesday, and then on Wednesday smoke a 180 and see. Because I'm assuming it's about the same blend. Probably.
Do a shootout.
AZ heat.
It's the next shootout.
Hey Roger, how's the shed working out, man? Is it cooler than?
It's good. It's a lot cooler.
Yeah, I mean you look like you're
Not melting. Yeah.
melting. Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's great.
Which shed is that, Roger? Is it like 12 or
What is it?
which shed is it? Your 12th one, or like how many sheds you got?
I got like 4 or 5. 5 if you count my old doghouse that I use as a storage room now.
Don't get him in
How
trouble,
big is
man.
your
His
yard,
wife watches.
man?
It's not too big. It's because I live on a hill, so we got like it's a lot of wasted space. So some
like,
sheds
how
are
much-
kind of sideways, you know.
How much of an acre is your property?
I think they call it a compound when it gets to the
No.
size that
It's
Roger
just
lives
all
on.
crammed together.
So do you have like a I can't.
He's in the
it's
desert, man.
the
There's
little
no
sheds
grass.
down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna record it and send it to you. And you'll see.
Yeah.
Give us a walkthrough.
just mostly
That'll be
shed now.
fun.
Where do you take those pictures, Roger, when you're like overlooking? It's like a little half wall, and then it like you can kind of see like down the hills at your house.
Yeah, it's just my wall right here.
Yeah, it's a nice little view, though.
Yeah,
it's
for
cool.
sure.
The street is so inclined, so like kids can't ride bikes or anything unless they want to die. So it's
Just gotta want it.
yeah.
You gotta
Get them some knee pads and fucking send them. You know.
build some character.
There was
There
some
you go.
kids that like moved in up the street, and they decided to roll a tire down from the top, and like some neighbors like down at the corner came knocking door to door. Did your kids let a tire go down? We're like, no, my kids are like 5 years old, dude. Like, no. And the side of the car looked like it had gotten hit by like it got smashed, dude. The door was just completely caved in from that tire rolling
Jeez.
down, just hit the car perfectly. They were so pissed, dude. Little gay neighbors that I got. It's like
Wait.
fucking mad.
Can you clarify on that? What you just said?
There's some homosexual guys that live down the
Okay,
street.
all right. I didn't
Yeah,
know
they're
which way you were
cool.
using it.
The
Yeah.
guy always watches like I don't know. They're so weird, dude. But I was like, nah, it wasn't my kids. But they're so
Palm
pissed,
Springs.
man. Yeah.
Palm Springs, man.
You guys might share the same browser history.
Maybe, man. Maybe. No. They go full one way.
No lady boys for them.
No guessing game for them. They know what they're dealing with.
No Thai websites. My wife does listen to the shows. That's why she's always like, "Why do they always say this shit?"
It's just jokes.
Nothing. No, you can't have my phone
jokes.
password.
It's jokes. It's jokes.
It's jokes.
I'll just say her laptop works. Mine doesn't. So.
Yeah. It's nice she lets you use your laptop. So, Johnny, did you get the unbanded pack or you didn't get the first month?
No, they were sold out like immediately.
Damn.
I don't know if it's the traffic or the volume, but that website was not functioning like it should, I would assume.
Yeah, I think they got a little bit of a rush when I started to announce it.
Yeah, all at once.
Okay.
There's going to be 20 more next month, though, right? It's official.
10 more. Right?
20. He was able to bump it up to 20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Good cigars in there. You're getting your money's worth. Just saying, you might want to see if you can hop on that second month.
Oh, I will.
So you're not expecting guys to cancel the subscription out of their first month?
Not after the first month. That I mean, I wouldn't. That's for sure. It's definitely way better than my Cigar Packs Reserva. That thing sucked.
It must have been hard for them to be able to keep it up.
Yeah, I think they blew their load on the first 2 months. Yeah.
But I watched your unboxing today, Matt. Like, whatever you got today looked better than that.
Tip top. Greg.
Yeah. It's like I would rather have that pack.
Yes.
And pay. I don't want to. I shouldn't comment. I can't. I'll just say Tip Top's pack this month was very, very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what do you send? You know, it's hard to send cigars to you, Matt. I mean, you've smoked it. You either have a ton of stuff on deck to smoke, or you have stuff stashed from like other bombs. It's just, you know.
I'll tell you what. I know people weren't as impressed with the Reserva Especial this month, or last month, July. But that's where I got my Crocodile from.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
There you go.
You know, I wouldn't have had that cigar without them.
I think I bought it that day in a shop, and then I got my pack too, and it had one in it, and I was like, oh man. But it was good enough. I don't mind having a few.
That was before you smoked it, though. That was before you smoked it.
That's true. I don't mind having a few on deck. Yeah.
Yeah, because any warped, if any warp like goes into your hemisphere, you're just like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
When I saw that cigar, I'm like, Peter's gonna be pissed, dude.
Is that the little baby sale?
Little blue?
Yeah. Nice.
All right, gentlemen, I gotta jump off. I'm supposed to watch a movie tonight.
Oh, what are you watching?
All right, man.
Anything good?
Don't know yet, dude, but wife
going
said
with your
you gotta
neighbors?
watch a movie. Right? They might be watching me to the
Oh, they are.
Man.
They are, trust me.
Telescope and all.
It's one of the reasons I didn't want to keep smoking outside was because they talked to my wife and it's like, oh, what does he have lights on for? Sometimes we see lights because when it's dark, I have two lights. Like when I used to sit outside, and they're always out there, like just because they're down so they could see almost like into my yard. It's freaking weird, man.
You just hear a faint like, hey. You're like,
They sound close to that,
dude. Weird.
All right,
Weird.
guys.
All right,
Y'all have a good night, everybody.
See you,
Roger.
Next time.
Take care, Rod.
Dude.
Later, guys.
Yeah, my
Look at the
neighbor
new
over
one?
here's
Oh, go ahead, man.
Oh, what's he
Or-
got? Oh, my neighbor
No.
over here, he also smokes cigars. And he's like one of the few neighbors I'm actually friendly with. And he's like, oh, I was going to come over the other night, but I heard you talking, so I figured you were doing your thing. Like, I'm lucky to have chill neighbors
Yeah.
that don't get in your shit.
They aren't smokers at all. And I have to like position myself in the garage where like people can't see me because I live in a cul-de-sac and I'm at the end. So everyone who walks like comes around. So if I was on the other side of the garage, they would be able to see in. And I know they would just walk and be like, hey, what's going on here? And I'd just be like, oh, shit. So I have to be on like the back side where no one can see me.
Yeah.
It's obnoxious. But no one smokes cigars. Like I've tried. We've, kid parties and, they do a couple summer parties and stuff where we block out the whole streets. No one smokes cigars. I got a lot of whiskey drinkers, but I'm the only cigar guy.
Dude, you could, you could, what's the word I'm looking for? You can proselytize. I can't say that word. I'm too stupid.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try.
But you can get them to come over to your side if they're bourbon drinkers. There's a chance. There's a chance. Yep. Proselytize.
I got nobody here. Right. I got nobody around me who even likes cigars or anything close to it.
Yeah,
I used to have a neighbor. He was really cool. He was a guy from France, and he would come over. He loved Davidoff. He would bring some Davidoffs, or we would smoke together, or we'd go to the lounge together. But he moved.
Yep.
Lost Cow 23's bomb.
Yeah, 23 is really good. 24 was decent. I don't think you guys have smoked it yet.
Nope. It's still waiting on LCC.
Definitely the better of the
I've
crown heads.
I've got them. I just haven't smoked any yet.
Yeah, kind of traumatized for how it's been going lately for crown heads.
You fucking hit the nail on the head.
Yeah. I think the fact that this is a My Father cigar, it's kind of... I mean, I'm not a My Father fan, but usually the Calaveras are well done and aged well. So I think it had more, promise coming to us. And
I mean,
I like
are
it.
all of his turds coming from EPC?
I don't know who did Blood Medicine.
I think one of them came from Pichardo that we didn't like, or
the Maduro, Mildius Maduro.
Yeah.
That we're beginning to not like after the first release.
Mm-hmm.
The first release was nice. You know what? They're growing rapidly. I mean, they're a lot
too
bigger.
Rapidly.
Blood Medicine's Pichardo.
That might have something to do with it. Maybe it's like growing pains. I don't think that they want to make shitty cigars and send them out. Like, I really don't believe that.
Yeah,
I think they need to. It's like growing pains.
Yep.
So
I smoked that. Bit. I smoked that El Mago, the Miami. I thought it was a pretty good cigar.
Still have not had an El Mago before.
It was decent. I think Roger had a few that he liked as well.
Yeah, I think Felipe. Is that the one with the...
Felipe reviewed him, yeah.
Yeah.
They reached out to him, and I think they sent him a few to review, and he thought it was pretty good as well.
This little guy is tasty, man.
Yeah.
It's got really nice flavor. It's cutting through, this is my third cigar on this stream.
Like 2.5. We didn't really smoke the first one all the way down. Oof. I almost forgot we smoked that thing. Trying to block it out of my memory.
It sucked.
Terrible. So next...
That's cute.
All right, relax.
Johnny, it's not a dig on you, buddy. We fucking love you, man.
Yeah, sometimes.
I'm happy. Listen, you think we wanted to feel that way? No, of course not, man. We want, everything we smoke to be, wonderful.
Yep.
I'm happy that you found it that way because you got to enjoy it, man. That's the whole point.
Yep.
What are we gonna do next? We're gonna go Royal. That's the next one.
Okay.
Either that or the Lost City. Those are the ones I got right now.
Lost City.
I thought Lost City doesn't qualify.
It does.
Well,
all right. We're not gonna get into semantics here.
They're going for what you
qualifies.
can commonly get it at.
Well, then we should just do Atabey Black then.
Ooh.
But that's way below.
Another excuse to smoke a black and you're turning it down, Pete?
No, I'm not turning it
We've kinda
down.
already
There was a
we've already done a
foundation
black
set.
live stream.
Yeah, it's true. That's true.
Let's do the Royal, man. The Royal Robusto. Fuck it. And then maybe we add the Atabey, but we can talk offline and think about strategy.
Because I think we were going to do 5. I think that was the original idea. Do 5. And then maybe we do a recap show where we all smoke blacks and we have a nice time, you know?
Sure.
Oh.
That's not a bad idea.
You know? There you
I
go.
like that idea a lot.
There you go. See? Full circle.
Yeah. Right. Who needs an offline strategy when you
No, we just hammer it out.
Yeah.
I like
What are we
it.
thinking frequency?
Let's do
Once
the
a
Royal
month.
tomorrow.
Once a month. Yeah, once a month. I'm good with once a month. We're going to start. I think we're going to do more cigars with friends things. So, you know, they don't have to all be baller edition ones, but once a month. I think Royal for I guess this would be August, right? So September.
All right.
Royal for September. I like it.
Whatever you want to do, I'm cool with. I'll do it.
I'm looking forward to the Bahiques.
I
and the
never
Royal.
thought, guys, that I would enjoy doing this. I always just wanted to be like, no, I'm going to watch. I'm going to type. Or whatever.
Nah, dude.
I really am in, you know, I enjoy the company. I enjoy the cigars. I'm having fun.
Yeah,
I'm
it's better than
glad-
going to
I'm
a
glad
lounge,
you're-
right?
Yeah, and I'm glad Sal's like comfortable enough to be live on camera, like, you know, broadcasting. Because that's, you know, some people, it's just not some people's vibe. Like, we invite people on here to come on. It's not their vibe. So I completely understand. But I'm glad Sal is A-okay with that. And he's great.
And what's funny is it's really like, yeah, of course, cigars, but it's the guys, right? It's cool. I made a decision, a professional decision, a career decision years ago to not be in front of a camera. I just was like, you know what? Done. I don't want you. I'm not happy. That does not make me happy. So I'm not going to do it. I'll be behind. I'll do other things that interest me, that, you know, kind of stimulate my creativity. It doesn't have to be in front of a camera. I can make everything that you see in front of a camera happen. It doesn't need to be me there, right? So this is really like, you know, it's kind of brought me a whole different
Perspective
on it, and it's just literally because of you guys. What's up, Fred?
Hey, Fred.
What up, Fred?
What's up, y'all?
You know what it is.
What you smoking, man?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the 23 for sure.
23.
I was gonna say, you know, I don't think a lot of guys go to lounges as much as they used to.
Yeah.
And you know, everyone's got stuff going on. And at the end of the day, if you just want to unwind and have your cigar, and you got a couple buddies online that you can smoke with on a virtual somewhere, or tune into a YouTube live stream and smoke along with them, like
the thing.
That's where it is now. Like, this is just easier for everybody. You don't have to buy cigars every time if you have a stash at your house, and it's just, you know, I never go to lounges ever. It's just not my thing. Like, I hate small talk. Yeah, just to buy. Like, I don't want to do the small talk with guys I've never met and like do that whole thing. I just want to smoke with dudes that I know virtually, you know, in the chat. And it's easy to do. You hop on whenever you can. You hop off, and I think
Somebody
that's why
should make like a private platform where like you can go in and do that. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, like a Facebook for cigar smokers. That's a good idea. Get on it, Johnny.
Great idea. I'd like to join.
Yeah.
I think Johnny should start that.
Although I will say, if you do ever come out here, or any of you guys, the spot that I go to is literally like it would just be us and maybe like 2 other people on the other side of the room.
It's so choice.
I don't think that's a typical
Such a choice
lounge,
spot.
though. You know what I mean? That seems like
it's private, right?
Exactly.
So that,
Creme de la creme.
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
That'll be awesome, man.
So what's new with you, Fred? What have you been smoking, man? Anything good?
Actually, yeah, man. The review will be coming out soon. I was trying to get everything out, bro, but it's still like the school year's about to start, and right now I'm trying to get this high school coaching position. It's like I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off. But the Epicure #1, the Hoyo de Monterey. It was actually
nice.
It's not as good as the 2. The 2 was a lot more complex in my opinion, but the 1 was actually a solid cigar. So, but next up, I'll go ahead and tell y'all, man. Y'all are family. I love y'all. I'm gonna smoke that Byron 21st. I'm excited.
Ooh.
Is that for your series that you're doing?
Yeah. That's gonna be episode 3.
What is it, Fred? I missed that.
The Byron 21st.
Yep.
Yes.
I haven't smoked it yet, and I'm excited to smoke it.
Butter. Smoking butter. So good.
So you've done 2 episodes in the series? Because I think I've only seen the first one.
Yeah, the second one will be out. Actually tonight I'll finish up the editing. I finally got some time to finish up the editing on it and put it out. So it'll probably be out tomorrow.
Which one was that?
The Epicure #1.
Oh, that was the Epicure. Okay. Nice. And when's the Martinique review happening with the with Keelan and Marvin's on it too, right? He's going to do that one when he can.
Yeah, so we're I think in about the next 2 weeks we're trying to find some time. Everybody's schedule's been crazy.
Yeah, sure.
So I think we're gonna do it in about the next 2 weeks.
Nice.
Excited.
Very cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to smoking that cigar.
Yeah, man, I am too. Cause I you guys talk about it. I'm really excited to smoke.
Yeah,
I like it, man. Are you smoking what Vitola are you smoking?
I think we're gonna smoke the Lonsdale or the Lancero.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. It's whichever one Marvin has because he's sending it.
Okay.
He was like, because at first I was gonna go ahead and buy it, like off their website. We were looking on sale, but Marvin's like, no, I'll just send it, bro. I'm like, okay, cool.
And Matt, you've smoked the Martinique. You enjoyed it as well, right?
So it's my favorite principle.
It's
a beautiful Connecticut.
Okay.
Mike, are you familiar with it?
The Martinique, I have one buried somewhere, but I haven't smoked it yet.
All right. I mean, the last principle I smoked, I really enjoyed it. Was it was just a big ass cigar, dude. It was one of the Aviators.
Yeah, I've got it.
It was huge. It was a huge Salomon, but the flavors were good. But man, I could have did without like the last 3 inches. I was just done with it. Yeah, it was enormous.
I think Alex under the canopy sent me a smaller version of that wasn't ridiculous. So I wonder if it's a similar flavor profile and it'll be like the sweet spot.
I did buy a sampler and they had a couple different sizes from Sir Louis because he has like all of the sizes in the sampler. So I don't know why I decided to smoke the largest one in the sampler first, but that's what I went with.
They've got like a new version of that cigar that's like the night something, right?
Yeah, I think it's an anniversary edition.
Okay.
Maybe a 10-year anniversary. I might be completely wrong, but I thought it was something along those lines.
Was that in that sampler you got or no?
I can't remember, to be honest. There's like 6. It was either like 6 or 8 different cigars, and I think there was like 3 or 4 variations of the Aviator.
All right.
Yeah.
Guys, I don't know if y'all saw what I said in the chat. This thing is giving me like a chocolate covered oatmeal cream pie.
Ooh.
That's different.
Nice.
I get s'mores. I get s'mores on that cigar.
Graham
cracker s'more. Yeah.
I just saw CEO Baller entered the chat.
Oh, did he now? That's what he was doing.
Well,
there it is.
Texas asking.
I think
like
we
he
need to
doesn't
explain
already
what a bumpkin is.
Do we?
I don't think
There's on my Instagram. There's a picture of my toolbox with two girls in the top drawer, and it says I keep my ratchets in the top drawer. The one girl, her nickname is Blumpkin, specifically, obviously for that.
Where do you meet these people, Johnny?
No. Blumpkin wasn't for me. It was a buddy of mine. Never mind. Forget it.
We don't need the context. I want the story to live in my head the way I think it does.
That's fine.
Did you smoke
Texas.
the 22 Las Calaveras, Fred?
No, I didn't smoke the 22.
Okay.
The last one besides the 23, the last one that I smoked was the 21.
Okay. And then you had the 19th too, right? The red one. Sal sent those over. Pretty sure, right?
Yeah. I used to smoke them like every time they came out. And then I missed out on the past 2 years, 22 and 23. I have the 24. I smoke it. I don't think I smoked it yet. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I don't think I smoked it, but I don't know. Crown heads, I don't know.
I like that 19, man.
Oh yeah, the 19.
The red band.
The two of the best, in my opinion, were the 18 and the 19. 18 and 19 were good.
18 with the green band.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I sent that too.
I still haven't smoked the original. Johnny, which one did you send me? What year was that? You got it on a trade
17.
through
17?
SSL? Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
17.
So.
I would also like to answer CEO Baller's question. What's your guys' favorite cigar to smoke while receiving a Blumpkin? The El Popo.
There you go.
Fitting. Very fitting. I like it. A lot of chocolate. Strong chocolate.
Little bit of spice in there too. A little sting.
There you go. That guy.
A little stink.
That guy belongs.
Man, yeah.
That guy belongs in the Blumpkin toilet.
The El Poo Poo.
Terrible.
The freckle toilet.
Yeah. Awful.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Well, boys, I mean, we went 3 hours. Fred, I sent you the invite sooner, man. I feel bad getting you on and then jumping off.
Oh, man, no, it's all good. I promise.
You got to get the Royal. You got a month, man. Get a Royal and be on the next show.
All right, sounds good. I'll grab one.
Yeah, man. We're going to line it up for sometime in September.
Fred, the Robusto.
Yeah, the smaller one.
Yeah.
All right. I'll grab it.
Sounds good. Gentlemen, anything you want to plug before we bounce out of here? Mike?
Just in the middle of the Sober Mesa series.
Unicorn's going to win that one. We already know.
Well,
come on, baby. Sal, anything you want to plug?
Yeah, man. I want to plug the thing.
Okay. All right, Johnny.
Live on the thing. I'll
Johnny,
be on the thing.
Johnny, when are you going to start doing reviews again?
Probably fall. It's too hot.
Sure.
I don't blame you, man.
So
I don't blame you. Matt, what's coming out tomorrow for your channel? What's the Sunday drop?
Siglo 2. Sunday.
Oh,
nice.
Okay. I'll be watching. Fred, what do you got coming, man?
Well, I guess it's going to be a real Cuban Sunday because I'm going to go ahead and release that episode 2 on that Cuban, the Epicure #1 tomorrow. So,
yep.
Then cigars and dad jokes. Next Sunday, first episode should be up and running for live.
That's going to be a live?
Yeah, it's going to be a live show.
Is that a solo? A solo, or you got any guests or things you're going to do?
It's going to be me and Keelan working on like a third guest. And so If that doesn't work, then it's probably if Keelan can't come on, then it's probably just gonna be me for the first show. But I know for sure it's gonna be me and Keelan, and we're trying to get a third guest on there. So we're working on that.
What time is that going to be? Do you have an idea yet?
I think it's gonna be, like 7, around like 7.
Okay.
PM. Yeah, 7:30.
Nice. All right. Yeah, you don't want to bump into the ritual. You know Enzo, man. He's territorial about his Sundays.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to bump into it at all, brother.
Matt's already taken that spot once from him, I think.
I hope Enzo's doing great. He's up in Colorado.
Yes,
But he's
sir.
been smoking some bangers, man.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's doing a great job.
He's definitely a new smoker, but not an inexperienced smoker. Not with friends like he has.
That's correct. Yeah, he's in a great spot, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, gentlemen. Well, that was episode 1 of Burning Benjamins. Next month, we will be doing the Davidoff Royal Robusto. Cigars Unbanded is going to go Thursday with Greg. He's going to be our guest this week for cigar number 1 in the pack, so that'll be a good time. And I think that's it. Guys in the chat, thanks for sticking with us. Matt, Sal, Johnny, Fred,
Pleasure,
Mike.
dude.
Yes, sir.
See you guys on the next one.
All right, guys.
See
Thanks
ya.
for having me on.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
See you
Later,
guys.
boys.